Hello, everybody, and welcome to the plane. Hope you're all doing fantastic today. Today's the day, guys. Today marks, well, a couple days ago, marks the 3-year anniversary of Blue Archive. It's finally here, and I'm so excited. They're doing a... Wait, this is the 3-year, right? Yeah, 3-year. They're doing a band event with one of the most underrated characters. Well, the group themselves is not underrated. Well, let me backtrack. They were underrated before this event. But mainly AIRI. AIRI, she's so pretty. She was very much underrated. I think she appeared in one story. The Sweets Club have their own group story, and then obviously she has a relationship quest. But no one really talked about her. And then they released the band event, and boom! I mean, she's nowhere near the most popular, but she definitely got popular. And so now we get a whole story dedicated to them, and I'm so excited because I just love her. She's so cute. Hello, Izza. How are you doing? Welcome in. Welcome into the Sweets Club cuteness. So it's a we're gonna do the story today after my dailies. We gotta do the story. It's gonna be awesome. There's a music video at the end, so that'll be great. There's also an online web event, which I want to do today for a little bit with you guys, because I think it's a rhythm game. I know I suck at rhythm games, but I figured we'd give it a shot. Yes, we are doing Blue Archive. It's the 3-year anniversary, and I'm so excited. It's got one of my favorite characters in it. And she's so pretty. Yeah, and she's free. She's a free 1-star. So we're gonna get her, we're gonna build her a bit. I haven't fully decided if I'm gonna pull for the 2 other students, Yoshimi and Kazusa. I probably won't. I know everyone says you need them for, what's the new one? Fury of Set. But it's fine. It's fine. I have one free 10 pull, I'll do that. If I get one of them on the free 10 pull, then so be it. That's probably the goal here, but I'm still saving for the Saiba twins. I gotta stay strong. Even though no one will use them, and I probably will never use them. I gotta stay strong. I gotta not pull. So yeah, that's the plan, is to do that. It's gonna be fun. We gotta do our dailies. Normally I get tea, but today I figured because we're hanging out with the Sweets Club, my mom went and we got some eggnog, which I know it's a little Christmassy, but it's very sweet. And so I figured, let's drink that tonight. I can feel like I'm part of the Sweets Club. So we're gonna be sipping on some eggnog throughout the stream. It's very tasty and very sweet. So yeah, that's the plan. But we got to get our dailies out of the way. So we got a lot to do. We got a 10-episode story. We got a mini game in Blue Archive, and then we got the web event, which has a mini story as well. So let's go ahead and get started, I guess. It's gonna be fun. Here we go. Oh yeah, it's loud. We also got Kirino up because it was her birthday yesterday, so she's being a little silly. Let's go ahead. I think I have Kazusa. Natsu is up, and I have Airi up. So let's just grab Kazusa. I'm gonna get rid of decisions. Get rid of Marina for now. Kazusa should be down here somewhere. There she is. we got Natsu, who's going to be in the story. Unfortunately, we don't get a Natsu skin. They made a 3D model of her, and obviously they made all the sprites, but no Natsu. So that's annoying, especially because there's 3 characters. AIRI, Natsu, Kazusa, and Yoshimi. And Natsu's the only one who doesn't get a character. It would have been the perfect thing to put her in as a 2-star, but nope. No Natsu for us, so that's a bit of a shame. Right. And then we got... Hold on a minute. Maybe I should line them up. Let's see here. Boop, boop, and boop, boop. Alright, we got Kazusa here. This is very important, guys. We have to give them all head pats. Good start. He's a little nervous because apparently she doesn't have makeup on. Which, like... Come on. What do you mean she doesn't have makeup on? And of course we got AIRI. The cutie pie. She loves her... Whoa. Wait, was that a sound effect? I've never heard the licking sound effect. That was really weird. What? AIRI, you're very silly. I didn't know you had a licking sound effect. Alright, we'll keep it on AIRI. Rona, that was right in my ear. Jesus. Alright, tactical challenge. Oh my gosh. Why did it get bopped so hard? Why am I... Oh my gosh, dude. It's the climb, baby. I got bopped all the way down to almost 400. This is absurd. This absolutely sucks. Alright, let's see if we can get back. I played yesterday. That must have happened in... Did I play yesterday? I definitely did. Yeah, because I unlocked the event. I did go through... I skipped through the prologue just to make sure it was a standard event. But, we'll replay the prologue. I'm gonna lose. I just lost my DPS. That sucks. There is a chance that Iroha could take out, but Yuka's not there. No, but we keep losing. We're not gonna make it here. I'll just skip. Sucks. All right. Oh, we got a little black square up there. All right. God, I hope I can win. I seriously don't know what happened, how someone dropped me that low, because there's no like update, there's no... I mean, there's talent level, but that shouldn't be too effective. It might be. Wasn't enough. It's a... Oh my god, Iori survived. Never mind. God, this is... What happened? I didn't take out a single one. Oh my god, she's invincible! Yeah, we're not winning this. Cool. Alright. I guess I'm gonna be stuck down here for another month again. Dude, I fought so hard to get up there. Like, usually I lose 100, but not like over 300 of ranks. Or positions, I mean. And it wasn't a reset. The reset isn't for another month, I think. There we go. There's something. Alright, Iroha, it's all up to you now. She's not doing anything. Iroha? Thank you. Okay. Okay. Unpecky. Alright, let's see if we can go a little higher. I want to get sub 200 at least. This is a bit risky, but we'll try it. We lost Shun, and okay. Great. Now I have to wait like 40 seconds for the next round. This sucks. Another. It's 190. A lot of Hanakos. A lot of Hanakos. Sayori. It's exactly 200. Give this one a shot. I haven't seen a Sayori. Okay. I don't know why they have that timer in there. I guess it's to give the server time to reshift placements in case people are playing at the same time, but... Right. Let's see why they have Sayori on this. Oh gosh. Yuka lived? Oh, we're about to lose to Tsubaki. Dude, we were so close to winning that too. Oh my gosh, dude, we were so close. We should have won that. That was dumb. Well, this was an awful experience. 269. Come on. Alright, whatever. Let's go bounty, or no.
Yes.
Do. Let's see who shows up today. We got Midori. We got Iori. We got Miyako. She's at 9. Let's go. Almost at 10. I think next week we'll do a relationship list. Stream. I think we're all pretty much at 7 at the least. Oh, just... Well, that sucked. I'm getting absolutely destroyed today with having a good time. Alright. Kaide waving. Alright, so there's that. I skipped my lesson, so let's do that. Ooh, we got a bonus in the lessons. Alright. We like to see. Probably should be doing a little bit of Trinity for AIRI when I get her. I don't think a lot of people are going to be using AIRI. Honestly, I don't think I will either, but I should build her. Do. That's all taken care of. Let's go bounty and scrimmage real quick. I thought you were doing this. Okay. Still gonna keep farming for a Bida or Millennium. Did I not run 6? Oh, I just skipped it. Okay.
ドンドン
Scrimmage.
学園交流会で
I really don't need to do this because this is all unique equipment, I believe.
それぞれのが
So I really should switch over to like Trinity or Gehenna. All right. I think we're very close. This should be the last day to max out Ibuki. I believe if I run this, dude, if I don't get 3 from 20 runs, I'm gonna cry. Okay, thank God. Also, they added this. So normally when you play the stories, you have to like do like the little chessboard or tile. What do you call it? The little tile game. And so you can still do that, but now you have the option to just skip that and just go straight to the last boss enemy. So that's really nice for new players, because I've beat everything, so it doesn't matter. But for anyone new, this is nice. Now you can, if you don't like the strategy kind of thingy, you can just skip that now. You don't get the rewards. So like, for example, under the hard, which I don't have right here, but you can get some like extra pyrazines. You don't get that. You have to actually physically play the thing, but it's pretty nice. Just like that, AIRI is, or I keep saying AIRI, I have her on the mind. Ibuki is fully maxed, except for talent. We'll get to talent someday. I don't know how really important it is. But yeah, she's maxed. She's level 90, maxed out weapon. Yeah. Although I get the feeling someday in the future they'll increase this. Yeah, 4 and 5. We'll get more. But it's going to take a couple, maybe next year at the earliest. Could be 2 years. I don't know. There's really no need to make this stronger right now. Make the game too easy. But yeah, Ibuki is actually maxed. I think Alice is maxed as well. Actually, she's not. She still needs these. I'm probably going to focus on somebody else. I'm thinking about focusing on Summer Hoshino because I know a lot of people use her and I know she could be useful. So I'm thinking about doing that. I'm going to get her to 35 at least.
いつもありがとね
Alright, and just go ahead and get these equipped. And we'll just max out whatever we can here. Alright. So I'm thinking about Hoshino next because she's really useful, especially the skill here. But you can bulk growth? Oh, I didn't know you could bulk growth talents. That's cool. I don't know. I don't think that's a new skill or a new UI update. They have a couple new UI updates. One thing I noticed, here, let's, oh, I don't want to do the mail yet. They have the sticker book now, where as you complete different stories, you can get different stickers from the stories that you did. It's kind of cool. Which this part's cool. At that moment, yeah, this is another cool one. I don't know how you get more though. I did the whole stories. I wonder if it's like random. But then these are just little mobs, which is kind of cool. Not nearly as cool as the other ones though, but that's neat. There really wasn't a quality of life update, but it looks cool. All right, let's check out the club. Let's see what the fellas have to say. Oh, yeah, this guy in here doesn't like the translations. Yeah, here's another thing they did. They changed all of the stickers to, I think that's Korean. Yeah. So they got rid of like, this said "wah," this said "godlike game," this said just "okay," but now, oh, actually that one says "okay," or "listen up." I mean, there you go. Yeah, they changed them to Korean for some reason. So, I mean, it doesn't really matter, but it is interesting because they were all in English and now they're all Korean. Hello in Korean, not even Japanese, Korean. I mean, I'm not, this guy, They had to put in Korean. What's Nexon doing? That is funny that they kept. I guess okay is like just something you can say in Korean. Okay will always be okay. Oh, that says complete. Interesting. The rest is Korean. That's interesting. Someone needs to be fired. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Nexon. Nexon is doing some weird stuff. They're trying a lot of things. I'm not as mad. You know, like a lot of people, especially, oh gosh, dude. I don't know if you guys saw, but they renamed the game Blue Archive, an epic RPG, or an epic anime RPG. So that's the actual name on the apps, on the Play Store now. And if you read the description, it is like just, they say the word epic like 30 times and they misspell the word archive. It's interesting, but a lot of people are like genuinely upset about. I think it's just kind of funny. I'm not mad because it's like, I don't think it's their fault. If you look at most games on the App Store, they have to like you put in keywords to get more people to find it. Like someone used the example of Minecraft. One of Minecraft's names used to be Minecraft : play with friends. Like that used to, you know, and they put that in there so more people would find it. So it's really just the marketing strategy, and I don't blame them for that. Switching the stickers to Korean, that's still pretty weird. I'm not upset about it, but it is strange. Like, I don't know why they just randomly said, all right, we're going to make them all Korean now. Maybe to make less parity between servers? I don't know. But I feel like the Japan server would be written in Japan or Japanese, so I don't know what's going on there, but I'm not going to lose my head because it's still a good game. It's just some corporate decisions that, I don't know, are a little weird. Okay, but none of that really applies because we're going to be doing... That one's done. We're going in, baby. All right, so we're going to go to story. I skipped this, so I didn't see any of this, but I did play through it to unlock this. I already went through... And I did all the quests, and we have to listen to her do that. I did the challenges. I think, was I trying this? Why wasn't I doing this? How did I not do this? What was the problem here? I got really close to beating this. Tips. Oh, this is Raisa. Yeah, this is, you have to protect Raisa. I don't know why I didn't beat that. Oh, I think I just got destroyed near the end, so I couldn't... Oh, no, I didn't beat it quick enough, and I ran out of time. So, yeah, but besides that, I went through and did everything. It was pretty good. So I don't know. I may go back and do the challenge later, but we'll see. All right, here we go. Not really enough. Train. Not really enough. AIRI! There she is. Huh? Oh, can I not? I can't use my keyboard. You have to click. Sorry. I was just thinking of something else. What did you say? Oh, I have to keep my mouse. That's weird. The desert cafe you're planning, isn't it kind of not really enough? Wow, they keep saying not really enough. Do you think it could be important? Class friend A. I mean, it's not a bad idea. You're in the Sweets Club, AIRI. I get that. She's got friends. Honestly, might be the first named character to have friends with mobs. But usually when it comes to running a cafe at an academy festival like this, I don't know. I just thought you'd go all out, you know? I mean, any cafe can serve a dessert. Yeah, how about something with a little more personality? Personality. That's a good note. Now that I think about it. Hmm. She's learning like Professor Layton. Ooh, hello, jokester. How are you doing? Welcome
And since
into
when did archaeology involve kidnapping young women?
perfectly timed. How are you doing? Welcome in. Um, we're starting the third year anniversary, and we're talking to AIRI, my queen. Or do you know anything about Blue Archive? Why the archive blue? I don't know. They never explained. They have yet to explain. Granted, I don't think anime games ever explain their titles. Their titles are always just not well, nonsense to me. No, not really. It's a fantastic game. I'll tell you that much. But no, this is the I'll give you a quick mini rundown. It's the 3-year anniversary event. Um and we're just going through a story. Heidi here is part of the Sweets Club. It's her and 3 other girls who just like eating sweets, and they're going to form a band. And it's going to be adorable. It's going to be awesome. And we're going to cry. We probably won't cry, but I'm going to cry. It's gonna be great. And I got some eggnog here instead of my normal tea. It's gonna be good. You're asking us. It's not our cafe. We're not gonna tell you what to do. Come on, you can't just criticize my idea and then just tell me to figure it out myself. You gotta give me some ideas, please. Yeah, sweets. Heidi loves mint chocolate chip. That's her favorite flavor. Yeah, you'll do fine with it. Whatever you decide on, we'll be there for you. Right? It's going to make money either way. We'll bring a whole crowd by and eat up everything you've got. Thanks. I'll visit your cafe too. Whoa, that's a loud phone. Oh, this is my stop. Oh, it's not a phone. Phew, almost missed it. Let's talk more later. See ya. Hello, Ezra. How are you doing? Welcome to the Sweets event, the band event, the AIRI event, the I'm gonna cry because it's so adorable event. Bye, get home safe. See you tomorrow. Don't sweat it too much. Yep, yep. She's so pretty. I will say her art style, I think the main reason why Heidi was so underrated before is her art style. Like, I like it, but it clashes. Like, it's unlike any other character in the game. I don't know what they were doing when they did that. Um, but it very much clashes with all the other character designs, but I still love it, and she's still very cute. Hmm. But her band outfit fits in very nicely. Hmm. Not really enough, they said. Oh no. She's having doubts. Is this really going to be an ID focused story? I didn't think it would be focused solely around her. I'm here for it. I thought it would just be the group, but we'll find out. This isn't going to cut it. You could see this anywhere else. Oh no, everything froze. My whole computer froze. Awesome. Uh, and we're back. All right, cool. I don't know why that happened. Um, I'm somehow back, but my computer froze for a couple seconds. Can I just do this? Reset it? Okay, are we still live? We still cooking? Yeah, somehow. All right. I would refresh my stream if I were you guys. Let me just do this real quick. All right. I guess if you get to this point in the stream, I guess I would say refresh because for some reason there was a lot of lag and my computer froze, but it's fine. Just kept chugging along. All right, let's keep going. Cafes got to have at least one good gimmick. Let's hope it doesn't crash again. I don't know why that was. So how do we stand out? Whoa. Who was doing that? We're just walking by a band for some reason? Also, that's like the first chords of the song they're gonna sing. Is that a guitar? Is someone doing a street show or something? Hmm. Ah, over there. Dot 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 dot. Oh my god, she's so pretty. I only see half of her face. Oh, speaking of it, wow, why is there so I didn't know there was like drawings and stuff. What? A band. Wow. Guys, she's so pretty. I was not ready for that. My heart skipped just a little bit. Just a teeny weensy little bit. Wow. Okay, now back to the main story here.
遅いよ先生。早く。
Shut up, Yoshimi. Let's form a band. I can't believe you guys just grabbed random food and ate it. What did you want me to do? Why? Or why? Was it like limited edition? You should have labeled it or something. I was going to label everything. You ate it before I could do that. She's angry again. This is Yoshimi. She's the token tsundere of the group. I think she's probably the biggest tsundere probably in the whole game. I can't think of a bigger tsundere. I'm really trying to think. Yuka, I feel like Yuka doesn't really count. She just gets annoyed with us. I don't think she's full tsundere. But besides her, yeah, I really think it's just Yoshimi. I'll have to check. I'll check the logs. I'll check the roster. You don't remember what you were, or what? Were you not paying attention and just grabbed whatever? Great, so I have to count up everything and see what's missing. Hey, chill. Yelling isn't gonna fix it. This is Kazusa. She's our wife. Basically the closest we can get to a canon girlfriend in the game because of all those YouTube shorts that they posted. Still wild. I still can't believe they did that. And then eventually they had to say, all right, we need to stop because we're giving you guys the wrong impression. I guess quick, so Blue Archive on their YouTube channel, I haven't done it in a while, but they posted YouTube shorts with the girls. The voice actor would be in a mocap suit and they have a 3D model, and they just like have like little skits or whatever, and they had a bunch of girls do it. But for a while, I think for about 2 months, they would give us one of her, like every 2 weeks or something like that. A lot of her. And it got to the point where her last one, they had to say, hey, I have to stop coming over here because people are getting the wrong impression. Because obviously in this game, you can't have a canon whatever. But she kept, like, they just kept posting Kazusa shorts. And so we were like, oh, okay. I guess Kazusa's our canon girlfriend because she just doesn't stop showing up. And so then she was like, I have to stop showing up because people keep thinking we're dating. I was like, come on. That was really funny. So unfortunately, no more Kazusa shorts. It was a great time. It's a great time in the Blue Archive. And I'm gonna have a great time doing some sit-ups. Oh boy. Ow. Okay. I haven't had to do this in a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh gosh. You can definitely tell I've slowed down a lot. To be fair, I did just have some nice sesame chicken and rice, and basically an entire glass of eggnog. So maybe that's part of it, but also, oi, I need to work on that. Thank you for the redeems, Ezra. I appreciate it. Oh, I didn't see the push-ups either. Okay, we're doing the push-ups. I'm doing the reverse order. Oh boy, come on. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Ugh. Those last two sucked. Oh, yoy. All right, now I'm all caught up. Thank you for the redeems, Ezra. Sorry I missed the first one. Okay. Okay. I need a moment. Excuse me. I gotta do that more often. Whew. Alright, I think we're good. Stuff happened, Sensei. No. Or some stuff happened. Sensei didn't know there was gonna be... Or going to... What? There was going to a problem? Going to be a problem. Grr. She's grrring at us. She growls. Yeah, I know. But... Ah! Okay, maybe I'm overreacting. But it's bad luck you happened to eat it right then. Huh? What did you say? You don't know what's going on? Well, yeah, okay. I did get a little carried away with all the yelling. Sure you did. That's just normal, Yoshimi. Basically, I was gonna ask you to rate all of these treats. That's why I arranged them all on this table. So you could have a taste test and judge them. Well, I did technically do that. I just don't remember what I ate. I just kind of stuffed them all in my face. You want me to eat all of them? That's right. We need an outside opinion. Natsu! The chibi. She's so cute. Look at that thigh gap. Right, I should... I'm gonna move on. Pretend I didn't say that. We're picking out treats for the dessert cafe. Dessert cafe? Yes, it's a fitting name for the star attraction of Trinity's Carnival, a grand event approaching far too soon. Each of Trinity's many clubs will strive to outdo the rest of the fearsome battle of bakeries. Put another way, we're each going to have a little themed cafes. At the Academy Festival, it's coming up soon. And it's kind of a big deal around here. Pretty much all the clubs are joining in. Okay, I see. So that's what you called me here. That's why you called me here. You want to leave the choosing the menu to me? Yeah, that was my idea. Pretty good, huh? What do you say? That sounds awesome. I will eat all of your food. Huh? Well, no, not everything the club is in. Not everything in the club is my idea. Not really. We don't have a president or anything, so it's basically just whoever gets an idea first. This time it was her. That's a wild tactic. But I mean, if there's only 4 of you, it kind of makes sense. Like whoever comes up with an idea first, we're rolling with it. Say again? Especially with a promise as simple as the after-school sweets club. You want to know who created the club? If there's no president, it's probably AIRI. She just wanted to eat with her friends. Uh-huh. So that's what you're curious about, huh? We're getting way off topic. All right, everybody, shut up, shut up. We're gonna pick our menu now. Sensei, help. What do you think, Sensei? Which one of us do you think is the club founder? This isn't about your sweet. Honestly, I would probably say, I think it's AIRI, to be honest. But if it wasn't her, I would say Natsu. Because as much as I want to say AIRI started it to hang out with her friends and eat sweets, she has friends. So it's not like she was like starved for friends. I would say Natsu. That's my best guess. But I'm pretty sure it's AIRI. No, if Natsu started a club, nobody would ever join it. What do you mean? She's not that weird. Not from what I can remember. She's a little different, right? Your modesty is adorable. But come now, tell the truth. I'd have to do more than tell you. I guess I'd better step in here. Enough. Let's just do this already. We're supposed to finish picking desserts before AIRI gets back. We haven't even started that yet. What would AIRI say if she got back and saw us in this mess? Oh, she's back, guys. She's returned. Let's form a band. There you have it. She'd say, let's form a band. Apparently that's what she would say. Yep. Also, we're forming a band. I hate music. No, I don't. A band? Everyone, a band. Let's do it. Yay. She's so excited. A band? A band all of a sudden. Didn't see that coming. Oh, Sensei? I didn't know you were here. But yeah, we're forming a band now. I have spoken. So much for no president. There's no presidents in this club. It's just whatever AIRI says goes. And then we fill in the gaps around her. Oh, hold on a second, AIRI. Are we seriously going to do this out of nowhere? Yes. It's kind of out of nowhere, isn't it? Wow, Kazusa. Of all people questioning AIRI. Rare occurrence, to be sure. Playing the epic game Blue Archive Epic Anime RPG. Yes, I am. Oh my god, that was so loud. Thank you for the random Koyuki. How are you doing, boys? We're just starting this, and I'm having a lot of fun already. Heidi's so cute. We already got one beautiful picture of her, and I can't wait for more. But yeah, no, I already talked. You missed my... It wasn't a rant. You missed my opinions on the whole epic controversy. Basically, I just don't care. It's a marketing thing for keywords. It's not their fault, so I don't really care. But it is objectively hilarious. Objectively, it is so funny that they keep saying epic. It's so funny. Yeah, just have an epic time with BA. Oh, I'm having a great time. It's not gonna last forever. It'll change, but it was really funny. The one thing that I'm more upset about is the stickers. The stickers are all in Korean now, so. But I'm still not too upset. But it's silly. Problem is the misspelling. Yeah, that's hilarious. The double misspelling, or they're both misspelled wrong. At least the title isn't spelled wrong. That would have been hilarious. A rare occurrence, to be sure. It's out of nowhere. Listen, this is our cafe for the Academy Festival. Don't you think we ought to have something special about it? A band cafe would be perfect. I mean, we could just do a regular dessert cafe. That's what everyone else is doing. Well said. It's funny. Here we are, the After School Sweets Club, deciding desserts aren't good enough. People are upset with the translations. Yeah, I get it. A lot of people don't like it, but to me, it's not that bad. Like, what I consider a bad translation is the dub for Dragon Maid. That was atrocious. But to me, they're making mistakes. They're leaving things out. It's not great. I'm not upset with it. That's just my opinion, though. I know some people want it to be like a word-for-word translation, but like, I don't know. I'm not a huge... The story's still phenomenal. The characters are still the same characters, you know? They're not changing storylines. They're not changing character personalities. It's fine. to me. But if they started doing stuff like they did in Dragon Maid, where they start throwing in like personal messages and like, you know, agendas, then I'd be like, okay, well now you gotta chill. But the small lines that are making it like, I think most people are upset like they're changing it when they say something more romantic and they make it less romantic. I mean, yeah, they probably shouldn't change it, but I'm not gonna crucify the translators. It's also not the translators' fault, 100%. It would be always the corporate people who are hiring the translators and managing them. So I never blame the translators. It would always be the people who are looking it over and like, hey, change this to that or whatever. It's funny. Here we are, the After School Sweets Club, deciding desserts aren't good enough. There's no time to waste. The only chance we'll have to show off the band is the Academy Festival opening. And the audition for that is 2 weeks away. And even if we get all the instruments and start practicing today, we're barely going to have enough time. They're going to make me complain. No. All the other events where they have like a niche topic that it's not niche, but like a topic that I know about, like a little bit about combat, a little bit or a lot about when they had that outdoors, the hiking or the camping event. I'm able to, they go pretty accurate. Already 2 weeks? 2 weeks? Here's a little bit of lore. I was in a band in college. Yeah, I'm the guy. I was in a band once. Yeah. No. I was in a band in college. We had one performance. All 5 of us knew how to play our instruments. I played drums. We had 2 guitarists and a bassist and then a lead singer. We had been playing, you know, we all were really good players. We still, granted, we only practiced once a week. So depending on how much they practice here, we, for our one performance, we were planning on doing more, but we only managed to do one. We practiced for 3 months. And we all know what we're doing. That's just how long it takes. We were only doing 1 practice a week, but 2 weeks? I really hope, I don't know how this is gonna work out. Unless they're all prodigies, which even then, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm gonna try to give them the benefit of the doubt, but I don't know, man. We won't have enough time. We can't do it. Pretty accurate, Yoshimi. Hey, don't say we can't before we even try it. I don't know how this is gonna work out. Oh, I'm the bad guy now? Maybe. You really are unstoppable once you get going. I did not see any of this coming. Huh? What's wrong? Why are you all being so weird? I thought everyone was gonna be on board. Maybe it's because no one knows how to play instruments? Crank the music a bit. I think it's a little quiet here. Let's do this. How and why would you think that? At ease, everyone. I'm just standing here, just enjoying the chaos. Why a band, AIRI? So what inspired you of this? Huh? You're asking me? Well, that's so... I love her little blush. Her blush is so cute. I figured we need to do something, at least. ... No. Yoshimi's taking a stand. No. No way. No, even for AIRI. No means no. What do you mean, even for AIRI? What are we even talking about? I mean, I usually say yes, but this is crossing the line. And it's not like you're Natsu. What? What do I have to do with this? Yeah, what does she have to do with this? A band? We're a dessert club. What does music have to do with desserts? If we're doing this as the dessert club, shouldn't we at least have something to do with desserts? And name our band after it. Yoshimi. Oh no! Yoshimi, how could you? You made her cry. Unvarnished truth is rarely without splinters. Natsu. Sorry, AIRI. Even Kazusa. I think Yoshimi's right. Hey, AIRI, let's take a breather and get some room to think. Even Sensei's not in on this. Sensei! Nobody liked that, I guess. Okay. Okay, so if it had to be something with desserts, we'd be good, right? Right? She's not done yet. She's never done. What? Something to do with desserts? In fact, there's something I happened to pick up on the way over here. Look. You happened to pick it up. You had this prepared the whole time? What is it? What am I looking at? It's the celebration concert poster for the Academy Festival. Opening. Not seeing the connection to desserts. No, hold on, Yoshimi. Stop. Look at the bottom of the poster. Concert participation rewards for bands. Rewards? What kind of... Huh? Oh my. This can't be. What is the reward? Frederica Semla? Is that the name of a dessert or something? That's right, Sensei. Frederica Semla. I'm looking it up. We always know they're based off of real stuff. Fred? Just Fred. No, Frederica Semla. It is real, apparently. Oh, it's like a little, it's a little pastry with some cream. Apparently it's Swedish. Oh, they have a Swedish flag in it. Okay, it's a little like a mini cannoli almost. Well, not a cannoli. Looks like a cannoli filling. Queen of Semla. It's a legendary bread, so delicious. The queen of some country, old country, ate 14 of them in a row and then collapsed. That doesn't seem very healthy. I hope they have the real thing, and it's not the cheap imitations that we see at the store. No, this is the Trinity Carnival, organized by the Tea Party, no less. They would never stoop to petty fakery. So it is the real thing. Frederica Semla. For real? For real? Well, that makes this a whole different story. A whole different problem, I should say. Quite different. It changes the very paradigm. We are the after-school sweets club. Those who live to hunt down desserts not yet tasted. Oshimi, everyone. How about now? What do you think? Are we up to this? Yes. They're in somehow. Alright, I just want to see how this works. Wait, when you say everyone, why is everyone looking at me? I'm not gonna do this. You want me to be the stage manager? Sensei? Let's form a band. Okay, I'm in the band. Let's go. I'm so excited.
Sensei,
AIRI!
お見せします。
Wow.
変わることができた。
He's so pretty. I like listening to her warm up. She's good. What can I say? A professional. Also, I don't think she's singing. Question. What are things that a band needs? What do you need? What do you mean? Things that a band needs. Like instruments? First, maybe a location, right? You have to practice. No. First, you need instruments. You can practice wherever you want. It's the beauty of music. You don't need a recording studio. Maybe drums, you need a location, but every other instrument you could just prop up. Well, you're just gonna use keyboard, guitar, bass, drums, so you're fine. And find fans and rock. Simply put, a band needs to rock. Fans, that doesn't sound too corny, does it? You guys are... Whoa, it just went off the screen. So what do you think is the most important about finding a band? I have no idea. Does it put that here? It does not. Good question. I guess it'd have to be the vocals. That's what I care about the most. Your look, your design, your visuals have to pop so people... I thought it said pop some people. Pop so people come and listen to in the first place. Rock. Because it's rock. Good Natsu. So proud of you. The song. What's a band without a good song? Very good. Please remember your answers. The things you said were important just now. Congratulations. Those are your roles from now on, and responsibilities from now on. That's exactly what I want you to work on. Individuality from now on. Or individually from now on. This would be a disaster. What? What? Do it. What? You're just giving us homework out of the blue? Yeah, you have 2 weeks. Better get on it. That's not a lot of time. Okay, yeah, we have to work on those things anyway if we're gonna make a band. But still. Swift decisions from a swift mind. This too is rock. How is this rock? And why are you talking like that? Natsu is like fully immersed now. She's talking like she always does. She just switched romance with rock. Well, when you put it that way. Wait. Hold on. So how does this go again? What are we in charge of? Oh my god. This is such a mess. I'm doing the visuals, I guess. What even are the visuals? What am I supposed to do? This is gonna be a D4 DJ moment where we have a video jockey now. We need a logo and an album cover. You need to learn how to play your music first, okay? That's the most important part. We all need to learn an instrument. This is way more work than I thought. Yeah. And the outfits. I'm doing the outfits too. Well, maybe I can handle that part. All right. But it's all going to match my tastes. Got it? No complaining. If I feel it, you're wearing it. Cool. We're on for some fashion terrorism. What? Yoshimi has pretty good fashion. Wait, hold on. I said vocals, so... Oh no. You did this to yourself. I thought AIRI was the main singer. Congratulations, you're the band's lead vocalist. Okay, I was wrong. Hold on. No, that cannot be how we decide this. Too bad. Well, you do have a good voice, Kazusa, and I bet you could sing too. Well, I know I'd love to hear it. Oh, AIRI said that. It's on. AIRI says it. I agree. But still, even for you, AIRI, do it for her. She ran away. Goodbye. She ran into a wall? Oh, she's not saying no anymore. Nicely done, AIRI. The wonders of youth. And I am in charge of rock. 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 What does it mean to rock? That is the question. You know, Knots, go sit in the corner. You can do whatever you're gonna do. Sensei, did you say something? You're asking me to handle the operations schedules. Cleaning too. Oh, I've never seen that face on Natsu. I've never seen her displeased. I didn't know you had that emotion. What all is... This isn't rock. It's just chores and hard work. Welcome to the life of a rock star. Hard work and passion. Hard work, passion, effort. That's rock. She does not believe me. No, wait. Hold on. That's all just motivational claptrap. Okay, I get it. Rock is about being hungry for success and putting in the effort. Are you kicking her? We're young, we're driven, and we're in your capable hands. Let's rock. So this is rock. You're not about to say let's not rock, are you? Youth is actually quite painful. Oh no, she died. So we're all settled. Ahaha. Right, and I need to write a song. Oh my god. Good luck. Do you have any musical experience? I've never done anything like that before. And you're gonna do it in 2 weeks? All right, good luck. Well, we don't have to write our own song, do we? We could just pick one and play it. That's true, but I would recommend that. I mean, it's going to be a bunch of amateur student bands. You're not expecting any brand new material. No need to worry. I'll play whatever you pick. On what? You know how to play an instrument? As long as it's not too hard, Yeah, okay. I'll pick a song. Even I can handle that, right? Probably. You guys are very much not sharing this workload. Even you, probably. What does that mean? Okay, let's get moving. I'll start getting the outfits together. Once I finish, I'll leave them here in the practice room. So when you see them here, go ahead and change. Okay, got it? And then for tomorrow, we're going to... What's on the schedule tomorrow, Natsu? It's been like 3 seconds. Give her some time. Tell us our future, Mistress of Rock. I quit. Is it outfit time? Well, there she is. Schedule. You seek? Welcome. You who are in need of prophecy. I am the Mistress of Rock. She who watches over the future. She got into character fast. Wait, not Kazusa's still here? I thought she ran away. She really just slam into the wall and fall? Oh my gosh. I see the 4 of us tomorrow. Acquiring instruments, I guess. The mistress has spoken. Our schedule is foretold. You guys need to do that now. I guess she can't put us behind schedule if she's the one making it up. Good call, Sensei. Did you know this was going to work out? No. I have no idea what's going on. I mean, indeed, as was foretold. Okay, that's it for today. Everybody get out of here. Let's meet up. Let's all meet up and buy some instruments after school tomorrow. Kazusa just walks away. And AIRI walks even slower. You can do it! Good luck! I'm not doing anything. I have zero confidence in this plan. I'm just Googling, how does Ableton Live work? Later that evening, I was finishing a pile of work. I got a text? Or a phone call? AIRI. Oh, it's a door. Open the front door. Hello. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Oh, but there's no logo yet. That's kind of funny. That's cute that there's no logo. Just a white t-shirt. Excuse me. I'm sorry I'm here so late, Sensei. She's so pretty. But you can see how, like, her art style is just completely... It fits better now. Also, for some reason, her old model is very low res for some reason. Like, this one seems the same as the others, but hers was, like, low res for some reason. I think also Shiroko's Live 2D was also upscaled. I don't know. They did... They're doing some interesting things. I don't know what's going on. But yeah. It looks so cute. I like it. The clothes. Oh, well, these... Yoshimi had put them into practice in the practice room. And I saw they were there, so I... Huh? You thought I might come here. Me? Why? Oh, you might want to consult. Should we talk about picking a song? Wow, she's so pretty. Like always, you know everything, Sensei. Yep, that's the reason I came to talk to you. I tried to pick one myself at first, but it didn't work out too well. Picking a song for us to play is not as easy as I thought. What do you think, Sensei? Which song should I go with? What's the best choice? Why am I looking for the best song? Just pick a song that you like. Well, obviously we want the best show, right? The best outcome? Huh? Was that the wrong answer? Okay. I know Blue Archive has to do this, where it's like, huh? What did you ask me? Or you said you wanted me to do this? Where, like, she repeats the questions. And I get they have to do that. But oh my god, they just did it 5 times in a row. My favorite song? No, we can't do that one. That wouldn't work at all. Seriously, what is your favorite song? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to raise my voice. But still, I just want to go for the gold here, you know? I want us to do well. Guess I'm not explaining it very well, but that's how I feel. You want to win. That's okay. What's the best thing you've listened to lately? Have you heard a song that made you think, wow? Wow, huh? Oh, I was wondering why it's... Okay, so it wasn't just cheap. It was actually her listening, and now she's going to play the song that she liked. That's cool. I like that a lot. I really was like, oh, they're just going to reuse the same song. But, I mean, yeah. They're just going to make it part of the story. I doubted them. AIRI? I'm sorry for a second. I heard that one song. I heard somebody sing a little bit of it as I was walking by. I don't know what it's called. I don't know if I could find her again. I don't even think she was a Trinity student. She was just out busking while people were prepping for the festival. I know students from other schools do busking all over the streets, day and night around this time of the year. But even if the singer is here, you'd have to search the entire Trinity campus to find her. Just go back to where she was. Maybe she's still hanging out. Huh? You want to do that together? Rona, I need you to locate a student. Yes, I have that power. You didn't know that, AIRI. I can locate anyone I want by asking politely. No, I'm not short on time. I just don't want to make you spend who knows how long on something like this. You don't have to worry about that, AIRI. Don't worry, this is proper work. Sensei. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. So, when would you be available? Let's go right now. Now? Oh, yeah, let's go. We are going right now. A nighttime stroll with AIRI. So cute. But really? Yes. Honky Tonk Park West. There are no honky tonks in. Well, maybe, I don't know. Well, I won't say there are no honky tonks until I hear all the music. I'm willing to bet there are no honky tonks though. I'd be interested if there is one honky tonk in all of Kavotos. Also, that is the wildest name for an instrument. A honky tonk. It's like a really tinny sounding piano. It is just a piano, but it has a very unique sound. It sounds kind of goofy. Well, Sensei, here we are. Over there. She was out busking over there that day. Now it's... Huh? She's still there. She actually lives there. Someone's still out busking now. I'm impressed they're working hard so late. It's hard to tell who they are from far away. Let's get closer. She's so excited. Oh, that's someone else. Oh, that's sad. What should we do now? What's going on, lady? Lady. It's dangerous for a student to be out this late all by herself. Do you not see me? Am I invisible? Oh, you're not all by yourself? Haha, yeah. What were you gonna do, huh? What were you gonna do? Well, you probably didn't come out here at night to watch a street performance. Speak for yourself. Oh, he's the musician. Okay, I was like, okay, I'm confused. What brings you here? Are you looking for someone? The thing is, explain the situation. I see. All right, I think I get it. I didn't see her myself, but I think I might know who you're talking about. Really? How? Well, sounds like she was a certain Wild Hunt student. A good one. Wild Hunt? Now that I think about it, that uniform. The music school. I see. That's why she was. Anyways, I'll let you where I heard she was. Okay, I'll let you know where I heard she was last. Okay, that's 2 typos. Is not looking good. If you want to find her, you could start there. Not that she'd be there right now. But you could always ask around there and see if anyone saw her. Ask them where she went. Repeat. Well, I guess that only makes sense if you have as much free time as I do. As you're a teacher, so you're probably too busy. No offense. All good, thank you. This is my job, you fool. Did you tell us where she was? No worries, we appreciate your help. Sensei. This really is going to take a long time, and that's if we find her at all. I mean, we got to, all right? Because we only have 2 weeks, and if we don't figure this out, it's gonna be a disaster. I'm trying my best. It's fine, really, but I like going for walks at night. It beats doing paperwork. Hee. He's like, you're dating the student, aren't you? Perhaps. Times like this, you better listen to your grown-up, lady. Your grown-up? Why didn't you just say your teacher? That's that's a funny way to say that. I'll tell you the place. If you get there quick, you're lucky, you might find her there. Yeah, so. She ran away. Thank you. She didn't tell us the place. Okay, bye-bye. Heidi and I stayed on the trail all night. Did we find her? And then we're Puppo. Or another Puppo. A banker man. The polar bear makes a return. Oh my gosh. We haven't seen the polar bear in a while. That's nice. I think the last time we saw the polar bear was in the swimsuit Miyako or swimsuit rabbit event. Maybe. We might have had some before that. Or after that, I mean. We didn't find her. Sad. It's 3 in the morning. Oh, geez. What time is it? Sorry, Sensei. You stayed up all night. Why was everyone else up so late? I get why we were, because we were looking. But everyone we ran into was also just happened to be up at like 3 in the morning. Crazy. The life of a musician, am I right? You stayed up all night because of me. Right, you're fine. I mean, you always say that, but... No, hey, I should quit moping. That'd probably just bother you more. I get that, but... It's okay. It's okay. Thing is, I thought of saying it's okay, let's go back multiple times. If I'd said that, we wouldn't still be here. Besides, she's a Wild Hunt student. Way different than me. Even if I had... Even if I found her, Let me get a word in here. Heidi, hold on. A little early in the morning for all the griping, isn't it? Are you in the bushes? Who's in the bushes? Who said that? Who's there? Me. I was having a nice dream and you woke me up. Is this Natsu or... Oh, it's her. Wait, what? She was in the bushes? Tsumugi. I'm so excited. Wow. Ta-da, it's me, the sleeping beauty in the woods, Shina Tsumugi. I knew of her. I didn't know she was someone who would just sleep in a bush. You don't have to call me beauty, though. We could say I am an awakened demon king, or a spy you just caught. Up to you. Now, of course, this isn't actually the woods, and I am no beauty. Well, you're pretty, but... I love her color palette. The mood is important here. Namely, the mood of distress from our protagonist. That's right. We're talking about the story of this lady. You are going to love Natsu if you get to meet her. You are basically Natsu. That's why I was like, is this Natsu? Yeah, because they are the same person. They'll either love each other or they'll hate each other. You were sleeping in the bushes? You might catch a cold. Oh my. Fair point. Well timed. So that's who you are. You're the essential character who always protects the protagonist by their side. Yeah. At the moment, I'm protecting you from getting an illness or just getting murdered. Maybe you're everyone's mascot or something like that. I could see that. I'm kind of a mascot. Alice wanted me to be a mascot. Ah! That voice. It's her, Sensei. She's the one I was talking about. The Wild Hunt busker. What? Oh my, what a twist of fate. So the two of you have been looking for me all this time? She's so silly. I see. I understand. Looks like I put you through the ringer unintentionally. My apologies. Not at all. I didn't plan on all this. I just... And again, maybe the journey is what gives the destination meaning. Don't take this the wrong way, but I like how this worked out. Reminds me of how the warlord had to visit the strategist 3 times. I feel like the treasure at the heart of a labyrinth. What is going on? Or how about we go bigger? I feel like the treasure hoard of a pirate king. Heidi, you might have found a crazy person. Heidi, are you sure this is the right person? She's a bit of a weird one. That's why I like her. Sensei, you like weird ones. Alright, you can't really complain. I mean, I've never talked to her before. Well, under the circumstances, I think I have an obligation to respond. Not a legal obligation, mind you, but the what? Flow is important here. Right. I, Shina Tsuugi, will help the two of you with all my might, to the best of my abilities. Really? You mean that? Well, you aren't trying to pick a song, right? Not to have me write a song, just help you pick one. It's not like you're asking that much. That is fair. That's a good point. So what kind of song would you like? What BGM does our delicate protagonist here desire? Whatever you'd like to hear, learn to play. I'll try to squeak it out for you. Squeak. Okay then. Wait, what? Is that a smug face? That doesn't, I mean, I like the face. I don't think that fits. Why is she smug? Oh no, she's like excited. Something that'll help us pass a test or an audition. Huh? She's like, oh crap, you don't know how to play music, do you? Please pick a song that would get the best rating in the rehearsal or an evaluation. You're thinking too analytically, Airi. Sorry, you lost me for a second. What did you say? The best song to go with for a test or evaluation? What's that about? It's like I said, we're trying to do the opening concert for a Trinity Carnival in 2 weeks. We want to be in that concert and show people what we can do. We need to audition first. Is something strange? I didn't upset you, did I? Oh, dude. I mean, everyone is like, yeah, this isn't possible. The music student is saying, yeah, I don't think this is possible. I am really curious to see how they're gonna pull this off. No, well, there's nothing strange about it. Everyone has their own reasons for getting into music. And no one can say, okay, so she's more like, that's not why you should do music. You should do music because you like it. So not the... She doesn't seem concerned that she said in 2 weeks. Maybe she thinks they can play music. No one but... I see. I understand. So this is where the story's taken us so far. Alright, I can pick out a few songs for you. Got a couple in mind already. But... yes, but... But, well, you know how the stories go. The protagonist hears something cryptic and mysterious, and they don't understand it. But then later on, it all makes sense. I like those kind of stories. So, let me just say something, and don't overthink it right now. Protagonist, Kurimura Airi. Yes? What do we got? Music is like a horse. It can read your feelings, maybe even your thoughts. If you get nervous while you're riding it, it'll roll over on top of you. So don't be afraid to get on top of it. And become the kind of person who enjoys the ride. I mean, to think of that on the spot, that's kind of good. That's kind of good. I don't think that's how horse riding works, but I mean, the metaphor is there if that's true. I like it. I like it. I like where this is headed from a story point of view. I don't like it from a practical point of view. I don't see how this is going to work. Several days later. Several? Oh, no. This is... It's a slow day at work. Good time to relax. How's the rehearsal going, girls? I'm very concerned. Hey, Sensei. Sorry for calling you out of nowhere. Are you busy right now? Nope. No, we're not in trouble. I just wanted to report to you, I guess. As the band rep, I mean. The practice room is really nice with lots of space, so we're off to a good start. I want to tell you that. In fact, we're starting practice right now. Just wanted to call and say thank you at first. Huh? What was that? You want to come over right now? There's no need. I just got the urge to see you, Yoshimi. I want to see your performance. Seriously? What are you saying? Whatever. I'm sure you've got work to do. We'll be fine on our own. I'm gonna hang up now. You heard me right? Don't you dare come over. Okay, we're starting practice. Bye. Yeah, right. Off I go. I'm leaving immediately. I must see the girls. I must see what abomination is taking place. After leaving Shale, I looked for the practice room I'd rented out for the students. It wasn't loud, because the practice room was underground and soundproof. But I could hear a faint echo of their practice. Must be practicing hard. Go down to the practice room. Let's see. Wow. Okay. Faster, come on, faster! Natsu's learning. This is already my limit. This is not rock. It is literally rock. You are literally playing a rock beat, Natsu. I am a drummer, so I could comment on this. I could probably sort of comment on most things, but I can definitely comment on that. Faster! Is that a reference to the stupid movie Whiplash? It's a good movie. It's a good movie. But that movie Whiplash. Whoa. Wow. Faster! Is it gonna go faster? Whoa. Rock. Remove the G and we got ourselves a deal. Well, that was cool. That was not faster. That was the same tempo. That was just a different beat. Yes, that tempo. Steady, steady. Wow. And she's out. She's gone. And dead. Faster! Rock! This is me for real. Awesome. Yoshimi, Natsu is going as fast as she can. You can't help with this. She's going too slow. That's a fact. She wants to be the drummer. She has to keep up with the tempo. That is true, I guess. But maybe because none of you guys have played before, you need to work up to it. You can't just go blazing. Even if we're only doing this for Semla. I guess you're right. We're only doing this for Semla. That's right. That's what they said. AIRI? What was that? Huh? Nothing. It's nothing. Oh, Sensei, what's up? That was awesome. Sensei, did you come to see us practice? Yup. You're doing really great. I mean, yeah, you look just like a real band. To be able to do what Natsu did in 3 days or 4 days is kind of impressive. Although, it's not that crazy. So I could believe it. If she really went out of her way to practice, I could believe it. You look just like a real band. Uh-huh. You think so? Thank you. That's great to hear you say that. Sensei, I'm just wondering, how long have you been standing there? You didn't hear me sing or anything, did you? Oh, you didn't. You just got here. You. I'm gonna hear you sing eventually. No. I mean, I made a lot of mistakes. She was really good. Kazusa has a great voice. Heidi. I love Natsu's face. Huh? What's the ruckus? Sensei. Oh, she's so mad. Oh. Wait, what? Sensei? Or what is Sensei doing here? There's nothing to see here. We're just started. And it's still a mess. We're not ready to show you yet. I told you not to come because we can't practice if we're all embarrassed. I specifically told you that. Yoshimi, you're embarrassed of me. I didn't raise you this way. Wait, what? I raised her? Oh, she's gonna hate that. You're making this weird. Just go. Stay away while we're practicing. Got that? I'm really serious. You can't come back until we say it's okay. You came to help us. Well, we're good. Seriously, we're fine. Just get out. Get out. Right this instant. Out. Oh my god, she punched me in the face. Oh, she physically pushed me out of the room. Anyway, it was plain to see that the room and the equipment were all working fine. So I left satisfied. But were they working fine? At dinner time, my work was done and the practice room was presumably empty, so I stopped by there again. Do not tell me that's AIRI. There's no way. Someone's still practicing at this hour. Head inside the practice room. Let's see. Maybe. I don't know. The thing is when they had Hina's event, the thing that I really liked about it is the fact that whatever the song that she was playing, especially with Hina's like work ethic and her just natural talent, the song was feasible. There was a right amount of time to learn, and it wasn't too challenging. It's a bunch of chords and a little bit of interesting stuff. So it was possible. Whatever flourish she did there, I think maybe. She'd have to be pretty naturally gifted, but maybe. Maybe. You've been practicing all alone this time. Oh, sensei? And given how much this means to AIRI, I could see her really spending a lot of time in here. What are you doing here? It's late. Me? I'm just trying to get a little more keyboard practice in. We've got to be our best, you know. There's a lot of books for beginners, and one's on theory, too. I'm taking this very seriously. I don't know if theory would be too helpful at this stage. Or if you need theory at this stage, then you are like, well, I don't know. You think so? I didn't really know what to do since this is my first time. Oh my god. So it is. I don't know. I don't know, man. But an opportunity like this doesn't come every day. So I want to make the most of it. Yeah. Huh? Is practicing fun? I'm not sure. I hadn't really asked myself that question. Yeah, I really haven't thought about it. Is it fun? Well, I'm not sure yet. Fun or not. Right now, I'm just following the drills for beginners. Honestly, though, to be fair, especially when you're starting out, practicing is not fun. So that is a great mindset to have. Granted, I think AIRI is still doing this for the wrong reason. She doesn't realize that she should be doing this to have fun. But sometimes, dude, if you want to be good at something, and more than just music, but music specific, you just got to do the boringest drills over and over and over again, dude. I know when I was really getting into drumming, I would just roll into a pillow. So, you know, you do like a little, like, basically you hit the stick twice with each hands back and forth really quickly. I would just do that into a pillow for like half an hour straight. It's not fun. But that's how you build up your muscle memory and your muscles. It sucks. It's horrible. But you just gotta do it if you want to be good to play the fun stuff. So it's like, that's kind of a good mindset. She's kind of lucky that she's not thinking about having fun, because that's why most people stop, is because they do all the practices and the practice sucks, you know? And so they just give up. So the mindset of just, I'm just following the drills, you know? I'm just doing it. I have to do it. Treat it like a chore. That's the way to look at it. So it was fine getting started, but I think out of all of us, I'm the slowest to get good at this. Yeah, I don't know. Bass would probably be just to play a song, not to be phenomenal. Bass is probably the easiest. Drums, depending on how complex you want to get, drums is not that hard, to be fair. Guitar, I don't know what would be harder, guitar or keyboard. If you're going full keyboard, not piano, I would say keyboard is pretty easy. And yeah, I would probably say keyboard, but it sounds like she's really playing more piano, which is definitely harder than guitar in my opinion. That being said, I don't know how to play any of them, but I've attempted to learn them all. So I get the basics, and I have a lot of friends who can play said instruments, so everyone else seems like they're having fun, but they're all so good. That's why not really enough, you said. Who said that to you? Who said that to you? Was that the girls on the train, AIRI? Yeah. So for now, I need to get the fundamentals down. Then I can start having fun. You gotta have the fundamentals first, right? Like how to hit the keys and stuff like that. I mean, that is a good point. I just need to master that. Then I can catch up somehow. Having fun, though. Once I get good, it'll work out, right? Yeah, once I'm good, this will be a blast. For now, I've got to practice. I mean, she's definitely lying to herself, but that's the truth. You just keep going. Granted, the one thing that I did learn from a lot of people is that, yes, the practice sucks, but it is important to, like, practice the crappy drills first. Or I think the best way I saw is play something that you really like doing, something that you know that you nailed, that you love to play. Play that for like, practice that for like, I don't know, 5 minutes. Then do your crappy work. Just do the thing that you just have to work on, your hardest piece, the toughest drills for, you know, X amount of time, and then end with something that you like. So that's definitely the way to do it. Because otherwise, if you're just practicing the crappy things, then you're never going to like it. But if you start with something you're good at and that you enjoy, do your crap in the middle, end with something that you like, you know, it's like the compliment sandwich, but for your brain. So, but unfortunately, AIRI doesn't have something that she likes, so she's just doing the crappy parts. Wait, was that not it? I have a feeling that wasn't the answer you were looking for, Sensei. For now, you're good. You don't have to force an answer, but I know. I saw the light leave your eyes, literally. Okay. Then, while we're here, there's actually something I wanted to tell you, Sensei. Maybe you already know what it is. I told my friends we were doing this for Semla, but Semla's really not all that important to me. Sensei, I want to be someone who can play an instrument. More than that, I want to have something I'm good at. That's the goal. So you're like the opposite of Ichika. Ichika is so good at everything that she gets bored at all of her talents. My friends say as long as we get good enough to eat semla, it's good enough. But it's not like that for me. You know me. I'm shy, indecisive, and spineless. You? I'm very interested to see why you say it. That is not the vibe you give off at all. That is 100%. I mean, you literally ran into the club room and screamed, "Let's form a band," and you didn't take no for an answer. That is the opposite of shy, indecisive, and spineless. You gotta have some insecurities, right? That's definitely not your character trope at all. But even someone like me should have something they're good at, don't you think? I don't know if I'm enjoying this at all, to tell you the truth. But I know I can't stay the way I am right now. Why can't you stay the way you are right now? I see, so that's how it is. You know what they say, music can change who you are. It'll give me something to be proud of, something for people to like. That's what this test means to me. I asked my friends to do it with me because I was scared to do this alone. Well, that's good at least. Maybe I'm a terrible person. I use my friends for my own benefit. I don't think so. Terrible, selfish at least. Maybe, no, I wouldn't even say selfish. Huh? You don't think so? I'm not using them, but that's not what using is. Yeah, they're doing it with you because they're having fun. Yeah. exactly what I meant. Totally. No. Yeah, they wouldn't have done it if they didn't enjoy it. Is that so? It does feel better when you hear you say that. That's how it is. I want to change. And I think this keyboard can do that for me. I'll get good enough. I'll become someone I'm proud to be. Sensei, I'm saying this because you've come all this way and heard me out. Couldn't tell anyone else. Just you, Sensei. Please keep it a secret. Anyway, watch over me. I'll do my best. I'll get good. And become someone who's actually cool. AIRI. You're so cool. Sensei, what is it? Were you trying to say something? She's not ready for it. She needs to learn it herself. It's fine. I'll tell you next time. I'll cheer you on. Make sure you don't overdo it. That is actually really smart. That's really cool of him. Say again? Oh, you mean like managing my stamina. Don't worry. I know how to not overexert myself. I'm really going to give it all I've got, Sensei. I mean it. This is not the turn I thought the story was going to take. I am really liking this. Minus the reality of not being able to learn an instrument this quickly. I'm really liking how the story is turning out. It's really interesting. Several days later. Obviously, I love it because AIRI's involved, but definitely not the turn I was expecting. Sensei, are you there, Sensei? Hey, you're calling me. Does that mean you're feeling more confident? Thought you didn't want me around during practice. Stop teasing. Now's not the time for that. Don't misunderstand me or anything, but Sensei, just wondering, did I already head over there, like, recently? What about her? Did something happen? What? Well, about that, what did you do, Yoshimi? What did you do? I haven't been able to get a hold of her since the day before yesterday. Ooh, that's not good. She gave up, or she just continued practicing in a room. Or AIRI. You can't get a hold of her at all. She hasn't come out to practice. Nope, 2 days in a row. One day, and I didn't think it was a problem, but it's weird she's not even answering my calls. I take it you haven't heard from her either. So nobody knows where she is. Do we have to report to the Justice Task Force? You don't have a hunch or anything? Did you notice anything strange before she disappeared? Tell me what you remember. Well, there wasn't really anything I could point to. We didn't have a fight or anything. Our practice wasn't perfect, but we were getting there. I really didn't see any of this coming, especially because it's AIRI we're talking about. If I were absent for 2 days practice, or 2 days' practice, none would have batted an eye. Oh, I just noticed she took her hair clip out. Oh, it's not her hair clip. It's like a clip for like a bag of potato chips. She put it on her shirt. That's funny. Or jacket. Yeah, if it were Natsu. Wait, you're aware of that and you just admit it? If you know, then why would you act like this in the first place? It wasn't anything too noticeable overall, but there was one odd thing. What? It was small, but there was maybe that was the problem. What odd thing are you talking about? Well, it wasn't really big enough to point out. Maybe it was nothing. I'm only saying this just in case, so don't take my word for it. Just tell us, Kazusa. That said, well, how do I put this? The last several days, AIRI seemed like she felt that something might not be working out for her. Not working out? With practice? With her skill? She seemed rather ill at ease, almost as if something were chasing her. She was, of course, suppressing it and smiling all the while, so perhaps she thought we didn't notice. You spotted it too. You're pretty sharp about these things. Yoshimi didn't know anything. Wait, what? When was she like that? How come I didn't know? Again, it was barely noticeable. She made a point of not letting it affect her practice. Regardless, I would never have thought that she'd disappear without a word. Something must have happened. Huh? Say again? You have a theory, Sensei? A game. No, I'm just kidding. Sensei, why are you... That's the keyboard ID left behind. I'm stealing it. Is that the paper underneath the cover? It's a note. Nobody thought to check that. That's crazy. What? A note? Why would she leave us a note like this? Because it's AIRI. She didn't want to worry us. What does it say? Come on. Can I take a look? You're gonna read it. Okay. I'm a little nervous. What's it gonna say? To everyone. I'm sorry. Huh? She's sorry. Sorry I'm holding you back. This is not going to work as is, so I'm looking for someone who's better to replace me. What? I hope you all crush it out there. You're not like me. So I'm sure you can do it. What kind of nonsense is that? Ooh. It's getting good. Wait. Is that what we're doing? Just standing here? Is this what we're doing? Sorry. What do you mean, is this what we're doing? Sensei said they had a hunch where to find AIRI. Sensei knows where she is. Then they probably also know what her problem is. So we should leave it to Sensei, right? You barge in insisting on doing it yourself like last time. Why are you looking at me? No reason, just thinking about last time. Still, even if Sensei brings AIRI back, it won't really solve anything. Are we sure we want to sit around doing nothing until they come back? Sensei said they're going to go alone, so we'll stick with that. I'm sure they have a reason. Oh, we could set AIRI's favorite things on the table for when they get here. It looks like a party. It looks like a party where you eat a year's supply of mint chocolate. Oh, come on. I'm not talking about all that. You didn't think it was strange AIRI was acting way off? I'm not just talking about her going on mission, her going mission. She was different from the start. Has AIRI ever insisted on doing something? Isn't this the first time? Interesting. So that was the first time that she ever had an idea. Now that you mention it, this hasn't been her usual style, talking about bands playing instruments, mentioning the Frederica Semla thing, and dragging all of us in. And she seemed stressed, like she has to prove herself. Well, they just jumped to the answer immediately. Why did she want to form a band? Why did she want to start playing before that? What could have been the problem before that? So we put her stress itself aside and focus instead on the root cause of that stress. Yeah. Well, considered. And it seems we have time to consider it now. Huh? Well, the answer does not seem rather obvious. What do you mean, obvious? This band thing came out of the blue. What's obvious about that? Think about it. We began to practice. We had a goal in mind, a reason for it. To pass the audition. AIRI obsessed over practice. She must have failed to... Or she must have been afraid to fail. Obvious enough, yes? But it wouldn't really matter if she failed, right? That's what we're still wondering about. The audition was just an excuse to get us on board. It wasn't that important. Yeah, maybe you're right. Even if we do fail, the only thing that we stand to lose is Frederica Semla, but not to AIRI. Wait a second. What are you going to say? Yeah, just think about it for a sec. It's like all the puzzle pieces are coming together. Why would someone like AIRI actively insist we start a band? What did she do right after saying something that none of us would agree to? She showed us the flyer and talked about the audition, saying we can eat the Frederica Semla if we pass, like she was trying to lure us. So now they realize this is a weird song to play. I don't know why they're playing this song. This isn't really like a goofy. This is where they're like, okay, so she's not interested in the Semla. As if it's just an added bonus. But maybe, just maybe she was beating around the bush, but... Brain blast? She has depression? Why are we doing this? What if it was the opposite? Kazusa is, not happy. No, Yoshimi, I think you're stretching it. How so? It sounds exactly the way Airi would think. Oh, come on, really? Does this make any sense? Maybe hard to believe, but the truth is hard to believe sometimes. I think we're right. Totally right. 100% right. On the dot. There's no other reason, no matter what we might think. Of course she's going to be bothered about not getting better. Of course she's going to be frustrated. So they actually, yeah, they're hitting the root cause. Why are they playing that? This isn't like a goofy time. You're realizing that your friend is like, has serious self-insecurities. Why is this the goofy song? Because she was the one who wanted to eat the Semla the most. Huh? Where did that come? But if she has to pass, if she fails, she can't have any. Dude, she was so close to being on the money. So close to being on the money. Seriously, making a big deal out of that one little big deal? Think about it. Airi wouldn't have been like, hey, I want to eat some Semla. Why don't you all join a band with me, right? No, Natsu. Maybe, but not Airi. I feel like everyone's taking a jab at me today. That's okay. In any case, she acted like it was all about the band while luring us in with the Semla. The Semla was actually her ultimate goal all along. She'd give her life for it. Oh, okay. All right, I understand why the goofy is here. I understand why the goofy is here. But it's... okay. Right, it all checks out. That's totally Airi's style. I know her like the back of my hand. Well, I won't say you're wrong, but... you make a good case, but Airi leading us on like that? Well, it's not like she did anything bad. There's no harm in keeping her motivation to herself, is there? It's not like she lied to us. We'll get just as much Semla as she does, so she's got nothing to feel bad about. And she invented quite a narrative to cover it all. Well-played strategy. It all falls into place. But that strategy hinges over her own skill. Of course it's going to stress her out. It's super stressful. Even I'd run away. Would you be okay in this situation if you were the one who instigated everything? So all this nonsense is about looking for another member just because we won't be able to eat the Semla with her. Seriously? QED, I'd say. What is going on? Airi, you're such a dummy. Why did you just... Like you said, she's not that kind of person. That's true, but... So, the key point is Semla. And if we get her some, she won't be stressed anymore. It's the best ending we could ask for. In fact, it rocks. Wait, isn't Semla hard to come by? And it's not like we're sure we'll pass the audition. Honestly, I wouldn't feel comfortable auditioning with someone who's not Airi. Sure, but that's not even the main problem. The audition is a week away. Are we supposed to watch Airi mope until then? No way, absolutely not. Over my dead body. Let's go find one. If we can get one by tomorrow, we can shove it in her... That'll make her happy. I don't know, maybe it will. Give it a shot. Nice idea, but it's not happening. You can't just buy Semla off the shelf. It's so rare. It takes someone like the Carnival Committee to acquire them. We're not getting any of our own. Well, I just make it. Can't be that crazy rare. Why give up so easy? Surely we can find them somewhere. Now you play this song? These songs are a little bit confusing. Good songs, interestingly utilized. Eh? What? We can find them somewhere? Where? My personal stash. Why are you asking me? You already said it. The Carnival Committee has them. Oh my gosh. I knew we needed to get some kind of fighting in here, so we're just gonna infiltrate. That's what I like to see. Some stuff. Aha. I was wondering where you're going with that. But no, if they just handed it out whenever anyone asked, it wouldn't be a prize to begin with. I don't think Nachu's suggesting we ask. Hee. You're not thinking of pulling a heist, though, are you? That'd be flat out ridiculous. Festival's being hosted by the Tea Party, right in the center of campus. Students from the committee are on guard, day and night for sure. We have to climb the walls and we'd still get caught, so we'd have to shoot our way out. Impossible. There's no way. I know it's funny coming from me, but how could sheltered delicate flowers like us ever pull that off? Unless there's someone who knows how to do all that and who can give us a crash course. Curious you say that, Yoshimi. Oh no. Do you not see? Or perhaps you take her for granted? So much you've forgotten? But there is one who can climb both walls and fight. Huh? She's here with us even now. No sheltered flower. She, a retired monster from the underworld. The sleeping beast. Talking about Kazusa. The legend. Hathpalug. Hathpalug. Natsu, don't even start with that. Engi. No nonsense, friend. I'm quite serious. More so than usual. Beyond serious, even. This is of grave importance. You know yourself. This is the only option we have. Truly, we have no others left. That's just because... In fact, perhaps your past was fated all along to bring you to this moment. Crazy. It was all planned out. Did it not cross your mind, Koyayama Kazusa, that you had just the power we needed? Well, that's... Yoshimi's not impressed. Okay, first let me say this. Even if I take the lead here, there's no guarantees. Once the Justice Task Force gets a call and shows up, it's over. And even if we do make it out of there, there's still going to be consequences. For infiltrating the command center of the Tea Party hosted event, of course. And so today marks the end of the After School Sweets Club. By this time tomorrow, this club will no longer exist. There will be no room for fun. No funds will be cast out into the streets. In other words, okay, so you do know, but you're still... And so what? I mean, yeah, you could still eat sweets together. So what? Does that hold you back? Search your heart, Kyoyama, my bad. Kyoyama Kazusa. Does the fear of the consequences truly stay your hand? Or perhaps I should ask someone else. What say you, Yoshimi? What do I think? I think, who cares? It's not like we can't meet each other outside of the club. If we can't even do this for our friend, what's the good? What good is the club in the first place? That's a good point. We could just create a group chat and meet that way. Fair. I mean, it's gonna suck not having the funds, I guess, to buy your sweets, but... Of course we might get in trouble at school or at home, but it's not gonna kill us or anything. Unless you kill one of them. We might get suspended, we might have community service, but I can take that. Because this place is all about... What is it all about? Friendship. Yoshimi, you heard her. We're all of the same mind. And we have neither the room nor the time to squabble. Especially you, Kazusa. Anyone can see you want this the most out of all of us. Natsu. No time for sentiment, Koyama Kazusa. For the sleeping beast of Trinity. Perhaps we never thought this day would come. But it is time to become the After School Sweets Gang once more! Yay, it's time for the gang! Sweets Gang. Tonight, the beast will return to the hunt. Yay. Or AIRI, no. for everyone. Wow. I'm so proud of them. Go kick up some mischief in the tea party. Please become Kath Palug again. Kath Palug. Kath Palug. All right, we're halfway through it, guys. Let's go. One befitting the position. Late at night. Here she is. Oh, you might be here. Alrighty, I was looking for you. Oh, Sensei. What are you doing here this late? You've been looking for me all this time? For how long? Why would you? Is something wrong? You could have called me or used Momo Talk. You literally weren't responding, but okay. What do you mean that doesn't matter right now? Huh? Me? You're looking for Tsumugi, aren't you? This is part of my duty as a teacher. I see. That's what happened. Of course that's what happened. So you've come to talk me into going back. Did the others ask you to do this, or did you promise you would do it for them? A little bit of both. That's why you showed up without calling, I see. Because you know I'm looking for Tsumugi here. Yes, but you don't sound... Yes, but you don't have to come back yet. I'm not here to drag you away. Is that true? You're not just saying that? Well, maybe not right now. Maybe I will later. I don't know if you've come all the way here. You must know the whole story. Or if you've come all the way here, you must know the whole story. Can't help but think you're here to say nice things and take me back to the club. But that won't solve anything, Sensei. My problem isn't with them. Seriously, they're all super nice. They're great friends. I couldn't ask for anyone better. Problem is me. Can't be a burden to friends like that. I won't ever be good enough to pass the audition in time. At the very least, I can find Tsumugi now. Since Tsumugi won't have any trouble with the performance. Bro, what if she's booked? Oh, poor baby. I mean, I'm sorry, Sensei. I know you didn't come here to talk about that. But still, I 100% came here to talk about that. Any longer in it. It's all too much for me to handle. Can't do this anymore. I'm sorry, Sensei. It's okay. Say whatever you need to say, AIRI. You're safe here. You can tell me anything. 2 sheets. I'm behind by 2 sheets. Progress-wise, everyone is way ahead of me. I think... I don't think this is the path they're going down. I think they're just going down the path that she's just struggling, and that's fine. But if we're thinking about this, I would probably say keyboard, like I said, bass is easy-ish. If you're just learning a simple song, you could probably pick it up in 2 weeks. Drums, same. Guitar, maybe Yoshimi's pretty good. She seems to have a pretty natural ability. AIRI clearly doesn't. If she's only 2 beats behind, 2 pages behind, that's crazy impressive. But I think she's learning the hardest instrument, so it's going to take her longer. And I think she's seeing that as, I'm not as good as them. But she doesn't realize that the keyboard is harder. So, like, it's going to take her longer to learn that. That being said, I'm pretty sure the story is going down a different route, which I like. I like the route they're going down better, story-wise. But realistically, it could make sense. She's just confused. It's me. It's just me who's barely... I can't keep in time with them. Even though I'm the one who's practicing the most. Who's taking the most seriously. I was the only one practicing until late at night. I was the only one who really studied the theory. I was the one who asked everyone to join in the first place. Sometimes it's how it turns out. It's gotta be rough. That's rough. Yeah, I mean, sure, some things just don't go the way you want. I know that's how it is. I can't stand that much, but when I was struggling, everyone would tell me, It's fine. Everything will work out. You just need to be good enough to eat the semla if it's fine to be just okay. Take it easy. We're doing this together. We'll cover each other. You were saying all that for me. They make me feel better. I get that. Or to make me feel better. I get that. I mean, in my head, I get that. But to me, or the me inside, everything they said just hit completely differently. Like, you're the weak link. You're the worst one. You can't even be just okay. You're not even good enough. We'll haul you along, but we're gonna have to cover your mistakes. Keep running around in circles inside me, and it came to a point. Came to a point where I didn't want to listen to them at all. Can they not understand how I feel? That's why you gotta tell them. It sucks. It's tough. It's hard, but that's why you gotta tell them. Because if you don't tell them, they're gonna rob a bank and steal sweets for you. Because people can't read your inner thoughts as much as you think they can. That's just not how life works, unfortunately. They're all so carefree about this. Don't any of them get what I'm going through? I need to tell them. That sucks. Or maybe they do know and they're just waiting to see what I do about it. Trust me, if they knew, they would help. That's when I snapped out of it. I had a new thought. Enough. That can't be it. You know it's not true. Stop thinking bad about your friends, AIRI. You know them better than that. It's not their fault you suck. You're really gonna blame them, AIRI? Boy. Sounds kind of ridiculous now that I say it out loud. Who cares about those things among friends, right? Friends don't do that. I know. I know that. I can't help thinking about it. And I hate myself for it. And when I'm trying not to think about it, I can't help it when my mind strays that way. It's my nature. I can't change it. I'm always going to think that it's all about me. And someday, something I do is going to end up hurting them. It's inevitable. Oh, wow. They're really giving her, like, some crazy anxieties. I don't know, this is tough. Because clearly she's now realizing that she has... I don't know if I'd probably say this is more insecurity, but something related to anxiety. I wouldn't say depression, but that's interesting because she is now realizing that's just how I think, and that's just what my brain does, which really sucks. I mean, we all have that, but I know I get like that a lot, where you just keep telling yourself that you suck, and you eventually come to terms with the fact that that's just what your brain does. Even if you're good at something, you're just gonna tell yourself that you suck. So she's getting to that conclusion, but I think she's taking the wrong answer. So the best thing I could do was leave before that happened. Why am I like this? Kazusa's so cool. Yoshimi's cute. I love the way she takes charge. Natsu is thoughtful and special, but I don't have anything like that. And I want so much. Dude, I kind of love this. Because, like, if you think about it, wow, they really played us. They really played us. Because if you think about it, before this event, that's kind of what AIRI was to the fans. Yoshimi was like, she's silly tsundere. Natsu was like some silly girl who was just really weird and quirky. Kazusa was literally girlfriend material. But AIRI just kind of fell under the radar because she was standard. Like, I am almost certain that that's why she was so underrated. Is because there was nothing. She was like your standard, just character, you know? She was lovable, and obviously I liked her, but there was nothing that was like, oh, that's a cool characteristic. And who would have thought? It was all planned because she really doesn't see herself as unique. Granted, being standard, I think that's what makes her unique, and she's getting her personality here, but that's crazy. Either they just wrote her simple and they thought they would fix it later, and this is how they fixed it, which honestly, phenomenal. Genius. How did they come up with that? Crazy. Wow, that's so cool. I don't have anything like that, and I want so much. Why am I so selfish? Why am I so terrible? Why am I the only one who doesn't have anything special? Why am I like this? Why am I so lacking? Heidi, no, Heidi. It's time to say this. You're missing something. Huh? What? What are you? They're robbing a bank for you, Heidi. Oh, a phone call. It's not mine. It's Sensei's. This number, the Carnival Committee. Ah, apologies for the late call. Are you Shale Sensei? Not to be alarmed, but we... Oh, they caught them. We have the 3 of your students in custody. They've been caught. Oh, that was good. That was really well done. I really like the way they're taking her character. That's so good, dude. Yeah, no, I mean, I 100% can relate to what she's going through. That is not being good at just thinking you're not good at anything, but still coming to terms that you're like, okay, well, that's just my brain telling me. But it's hard. Even when you know, that's just my brain telling me that, hey, you're bad, even though you're fine. It's still hard. So that, as an interesting character, great. I really like how that plays into her like original character, or like, you know, when we first met her. That's so cool. You're here. Mob-chan. This way, Sensei. It's these cells right here. Right, yes. These were these 3 were trying to infiltrate the Carnival Committee. Caught in the act. For some reason, they said they wouldn't talk unless you were here. They didn't steal any valuables or money. We're still trying to find out what their intentions were. At the time we called, they already had a scuffle with the students on the watch and gone through all the defenses. They were very skilled to their credit. They even gave us a run for our money. In any case, I'll leave them to you. You can discuss the rest with Ichika. Ichika? Right, thank you. They're all yours. Okay, Ichika's just gonna be here. Let's go. The black eye, that's so funny. Kazusa doesn't because she's a professional. A reunion divided by iron bars. It's definitely rock. I thought we'd last a bit longer back there. Guess Kath Plug is out of practice. I'll kill you if you don't stop calling me that. Ah, whatever. We're here now. It's like we knew we were gonna be. What's going on here and what did you do? Okay, first, did the Justice Task Force finally leave? They're gone, right? They're really gone? Yeah. What are you hiding? Sensei, Aidi's here with you, right? You must have gone to see her, so that means you brought her with you. You're making a lot of assumptions there. What's Airi have to do with this? Yes, she's here. Hello. What, me? You asked for me? Why are you... Come here. Closer. Closer. Are they gonna stuff it in her mouth? Okay. Here. Did they get it? No way. Guys, they did it! They achieved their goal! What the hell? I can't believe it. Wow. Is this Frederica Semla? You three... This was our divining, or our driving force from the very start, is what we'd like to say. In truth, this whole escapade was rather last minute. But this is an indeed authentic semla straight from their storage. Have a taste. Seriously, should have told us how much you needed this instead of making us all worried. For the record, I'm the one who did most of the fighting. Yeah, we know you did. Anyway, enjoy. Let us know what it's like. We haven't eaten any ourselves. Also, circumstances being that what they are, we've surely forfeited all club room privileges. I'll create a group chat tomorrow so we can talk about it more then. Wait, what? What do you mean? Sorry for going off and doing this without you, AIRI. Oh, don't tell me. You really went through all this just for... But why? Why would you... Wait, this is not how we thought you were going to react. Why? Why in the world would you... For me? Of course, isn't that what you wanted? Wasn't it the whole reason you wanted to form a band in the first place? No. Wait, it wasn't? What? Hold on, what did we do all this for then? Whose idea was this? Who first thought of this? So this is a whole different kind of rock. This isn't funny, what's wrong with you? Why would you? For someone like me, why? What's wrong? Why are you crying? AIRI, what's wrong? What happened? Sensei, what's going on? Why is AIRI crying? I think she needs to say that, not you. Not me. Yeah, there we go. That's really good. Go ahead, AIRI. Do you want to tell them? What? Sensei, you gotta tell them or they're never gonna know. Dude, Sensei handled this flawlessly. Seriously. He didn't... Like, he gave her hints as to how she needed to deal with this. And he made it that she's the one who's gonna have to do it. Because you do. You can't just rely on someone else to, you know, solve your problems. You can 100% help them, but if you solve it for them, they're never gonna learn. So now he's like, you gotta tell them, or they'll never understand. Tell them directly? You have to. What I told you earlier, no, I can't. I couldn't. Can't say all that, not here. What's going on? Are you two keeping a secret? A secret meeting at night, but behind everyone's backs. That's not very rock. Right, Sensei just told AIRI to tell us everything. How did you get there keeping a secret out of that? Regardless, you better tell us right now. I don't know what it is, but I demand to know all the trouble we went through. There are two surefire ways to annoy everyone. One is leaving them hanging, and the other... Sensei... It's now or later. I should go talk to the Justice Task Force. I'll have to come up with some kind of excuse for everything. Sensei! It's alright, AIRI, you can do this. Leave pretending not to hear anything. Good luck, AIRI. You can do it. Sensei! Silly bean. Hi, Ichika. I didn't do anything. Yes, well, I understand that. That's what I'll put in the report. Your excuses go, it's a pretty good one. I'm sure your girls will be fine. Your intentions were good. At any rate, I'll try to downplay everything else. Thanks, Ichika. You're the best. Thank you for letting me get away with all of my crimes. Thanks a lot, Ichika. I owe you big time. Ah, it's nothing. You work real hard, Sensei. You promise to be there whenever there's something to take care of. And this wasn't that bad. They're cute kids. Besides, the tea party won't want to make a fuss before a big event. They'll probably agree to sweep it under the rug. They're still corrupt. After all that we went through, after the annihilation of the world, well, it was really just the annihilation of Gehenna and Trinity. They're still corrupt. So cringe. So, don't you worry about anything else. It'll all work out. Uh-oh. Gotta run? Ah, there's more work. Sensei, love to chat more, but I have to get going. Till next time. Stay safe. Bye, Ichika. Cool cameo. Makes sense that she would show up and help me. You were in the bushes again. I swear to God, Samugi. Amazing. This would make a fantastic ending for a manga. Life imitating art. I thought you'd be here, Tsumugi. Sorry for calling you so suddenly. Wait, I have her number? What? When did I get that? If I didn't want you calling me, I wouldn't have given you my number. Oh, so she just gave it to me sometime. In fact, I didn't see your message right away. That's why I'm late. Sorry about that. Regardless, it seems our protagonist is already surrounded by assistants, which makes my own role unnecessary. The protagonist who despairs over her own shortcomings. The only one who took her music seriously, and for that reason, the only one who faced the trial of uncertainty. Oh, I see what they're doing. So it's not the fact that the other three are better than her necessarily. It's the fact that AIRI is like really wanting to be good at music, and the other three are like, nah, we're just having fun. I mean, they're taking it seriously, but they're more like, we're just playing music to have fun, as opposed to AIRI is so focused on being good at music, as opposed to just enjoying the music. Okay, interesting. Which led her into a spiral of self-criticism and internal conflict. That is important. Yeah. Conflict with friends, running away, a dramatic reunion, and the truth at last. Once she overcomes it all, her practice and experience will shine. Once she breaks through her self-imposed limits, her performance will be absolutely unearthly. It's perfect. It's such a beautiful example of what? Youth. Are you Natsu? Like young people's stories, how I describe it. And now the beautiful scene is rising to its heartwarming climax. They'll cry, shout, and you'll see them smile with tears of joy in their eyes. Are you sure you don't want to witness that firsthand? Wouldn't it be a shame to miss it? Because you were talking with me? It's fine, I'm a teacher. That joy's for them, it's not about me. Oh, dude, I genuinely, I love that. I love that. I know it's like corny and cringe, but if you look at all of Blue Archive, that has been consistent about the stories. We all say that like, oh, whoa, Sensei's like the greatest guy in the world. And he kind of is. But it's not because he's really cool and he's really like impressive. He's a good military commander, we'll give him that. But he's really, it's never about him. It's always about his students. Like if you ever look at the climaxes of all of the stories, it's not because Sensei saved someone or Sensei did something. It's always because the students or the friends in whatever group, they have come for each other. Facilitated by Sensei. But it's not Sensei that does the big crazy thing. Like if you look at the Abidos thing, it's not Sensei saving Hoshino. It's about the girls from Abidos making their way and deciding we need to save her. And Sensei's like, I will support you through this. And he doesn't even say anything when they actually get to Hoshino. It's the other girls. It's Hoshino's friends who say the emotional beat, and Sensei is there. He's there to facilitate, and throughout the whole thing, that's what he does. He doesn't create. He's not like really necessarily part of the big important. He's just there to help the girls get there, which kind of is the perfect teacher or mentor. Is just, you're not really doing anything. Well, you are, but you're not doing the important thing. That's for them to decide. And it's happening here. It's not for Sensei to solve the issues between AIRI and her insecurity. I mean, it is, but she has to do that herself. And so he's not there for it. He's like, I've taught her everything she needs to be able to tell her friends this. And I trust that she will be able to figure this out on her own. So that, it's so cool. I know it seems really corny here, but if you look at the greater story, that's exactly what you would want to do. Ah, I see. Spoken like a true adult. Now I've learned yet another lesson. But Sensei, one thing is still yet unresolved. Did the protagonist not discover any special power or talent? That'd be a downer for the manga. With such a beautiful cover. What do you think, Sensei? Hmm? Surprisingly, it's natural to not like a part of yourself. That's unexpected. I didn't think you of all people would say that, Sensei. But the surroundings you compare yourself to. Even so, if you cherish your surroundings, they were made in part by you. You should acknowledge your influence on them. Oh, I see. She loves her surroundings and the people in them. She should know that she helped build that environment for herself. Dude, that is, wow. I like that a lot. If everyone around you is so happy and whatever, it's because you helped create that environment. That is, wow. That is great. That is a fantastic mentality. Wow. It comes so naturally for her. She doesn't even realize it. Very romantic and very satisfying. This manga was too great to enjoy for free. I feel obliged to give something back for all the enjoyment. The Sensei, take this. This is a musical piece? Did you compose it? No, we don't have enough time for this, Tsumugi. We don't have enough time to learn a new piece. When I wrote that, I imagined an ending just like this one. I never thought I'd actually get to see it. Though it is much more difficult than the last song. Well, it should be no trouble for the people they are now, or the people they will be. Think of it as my admission fee to see the show. There's only music there, no lyrics. I'll leave those to the protagonists. That's the hardest. No, it's not really the hardest part, but it kind of can be. Look at the time. Everyone must be waiting. I have to go. I'll see you at our concert. Hour. I must warn you, I'm not a lead or a vocalist or anything. So don't expect too much. You might not even recognize me up on stage. The others are all much more distinctive. But well, that doesn't really matter. Just being in the same space as the music is enough. Aww. That's really cool. What are you talking about? You keep repeating nonsense. No, wait. Yoshimi thinks this is still... Oh, Sensei. It's Sensei. Listen, Airi's babbling about how she doesn't do anything or doesn't... Alright, so we're still doing this. Okay. Or doesn't have anything. I mean, I don't have anything to show off. So you need some kind of gimmick. Like more rock. That's easily resolved. You just need to claim what's rightfully yours. The throne, the crown, the title. Ah, and now we've come to it. The return of our long-absent heavenly queen. Me? Oh, no. Yeah, not me. We're talking about making her the club president, right? Oh, okay. Interesting. Huh? Since when do we have presidents? Our club's never really had one. That's because our founder, our founder said she doesn't like the hierarchy that comes with those sorts of positions. Ah. The founder of the after-school squeeze clubs was AIRI. I told you that was the issue. Wasn't the issue. I don't need to be the president. All right. Let's stop talking about this. I'm sorry. Yeah, I mean, that was... I don't think that's supposed to be a crazy twist. I'm pretty sure we all knew that was coming, but still. No. She might keep saying nonsense whenever she gets the chance. We have to give her something now to prevent that. I agree. There's no reason. What? You're not even going to try to hide Kathpalug? For me to have come here, except for the delicious dessert. Uh-oh. What are we even talking about? Why is everyone being so coy about this? We call ourselves high schoolers. Heidi, the three of us wouldn't even be here if it weren't for you. Got it? Not that I'm thrilled to be considered a package with these two. Now's not the time to say that. Yeah, Yoshimi. But I thought you're... I said it. It's fine. No need to be a saint about it. You can find your friends annoying sometimes. In fact, these two here... Yeah, I'm always annoyed. Once a week, I want to murder someone. That's why you're Kathpalug. Is that so, Kazusa? Huh? What's with that response? Kazusa? Use that energy into our songs. Don't you get tired of being angry all the time? 70% of the time, it's your fault. I'll never give in to this violence. She gave in to violence. Don't raise your shield on me. Oh, she had her shield. Humans are resourceful beings. We will always find a way. I have a headache. But Yoshimi is right for once. For once. Heidi, you may not like yourself. I understand that feeling better than most. Ow, that's kind of good. This might mean a lot coming from Kazusa to Heidi. Because obviously Kazusa has the whole Kath Balug thing, which she's been trying to. She hates that she was that, so. This might mean a lot coming from her. And I shouldn't have assured you wouldn't feel that way. I'm sorry, Heidi. Kazusa. It's Natsu's turn, so allow me to say one thing in conclusion. Before rejecting yourself, look around, see the whole picture, and your place in it. Heidi. You rock? Do you? Oh, we're doing the whole story. That's so sweet. Wow. Rip Yoshimi not in that picture. That's cute. Do you not like this moment that you helped create? Aw. We still have like 4 more episodes after this. This is crazy. No, the poor baby. He's happy. No, I like it. Aww. Wow, crazy. Dude, they did such a great job with this story. This might be the most well-written event. I don't know if it's my favorite so far. We'll see how it ends, but definitely, I think this is probably the most well-written event so far. It's so good. Not really enough. But it's daytime because she has a new perspective on life. Huh? Sorry. I was just thinking about something. What did you say? Isn't that really not really enough? The haunted house cafe you just mentioned. Of course, it's more than what we had, but it's better than just a regular dessert cafe. How should I put it? It might overlap with the other places. That's what we're worried about. Right. Something more unique. What about the thing you have on your back? This keyboard. Yeah, what about a band cafe? That might be more eye-catching. Seriously, if I knew you could play the keyboard, we could have gone with something like that in the first place. Let me see, a band. Heidi? Why are you laughing? Do you think of something funny? Nothing. It's nothing. Thanks for asking. I think I get what you mean. But don't worry. I think that'll do for this time. So there's no need to worry after all. Yep, looking at Heidi's face, I don't think we have to bring this up anymore. Good luck with the preparations then, Heidi. I'll bring my friends. I'm looking forward to the desserts, too. Go after school sweets club. Yeah, it's going to be great. Interesting. It's my stop. Let's talk more later. See ya. Get home safe. See you tomorrow. Yep. Is it not over? Situation. It feels familiar. Oh, so it's not. It's okay. Heidi, over here. Oh, they're gonna do a street performance? Hello? Why are you just standing there? Let's get there early, just in case. Don't rush her. I'm sure Heidi has something on her mind. We're not all like you. Would you just say? Are you planning on taking responsibility if we're late to the audition? Oh, it's audition day. If we don't get Semla after all the hard work he put in, indeed, we are practically coughing up blood from all the effort, all in the name of rock. Can't do the audition if we're coughing up blood. Anyways, yeah. Might as well show off what we've been working on. Let's go, AIRI. Oh, but this time her friends are waiting for her. Wow. AIRI. AIRI? Why are you still standing around? We're running out of time, you know. One small step for us, one giant leap for Kavotos' band industry. Wow, not really enough, they said. Wow, she's so pretty. It is enough. Did we get word? But it's enough now because she has her friends. Wow. It's alive, complete. There's still 2 more chapters. There's still 2 more episodes. Oh, what's this? What is this? Is that Arona? No, obviously it's not Arona. Recording on a roof? Oh, guys, I'm gonna make myself small. I have not watched this since it came out. I've been waiting for this moment exactly. Oh, it's like a full 3D animation? Hello? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's accurate too? Oh my gosh, yo, it's animated correctly. I love it already. Wow. Oh, she's eating while she's playing drums. That's so cool. Okay, that's not that accurate, but still. Wow. He threw her sticks and stood on her chair. Oh, that was awesome, dude. 100%. That was really cool. Hope they do that more often. We still got 2 more episodes though. Crazy. Oh, that was really cool, guys. I hope they do that more often. That was nice. Yeah, that was a nice song. I liked it. And the animation was fun. It was, I would say, I'd have to go back and rewatch that. I would say that was actually mostly accurate. There were a couple scenes where I was like, okay, they're not playing the same thing. But most of that was like accurate. Like they probably filmed a real mocap thing. That was really cool. All right, let's see how this ends. Shina Tsumugi. Oh, okay. The afterword. We're here. I think this is the building. This is the address she gave us. Yeah. Although this isn't only a concert venue around. This isn't the only concert venue around. One thing's for sure. This won't be some borrowed practice room or rooftop or any of our other little spots. No, we're in a whole different league here. Feels like she's way more serious than we are. She goes to a music school. Yeah, obviously she's more serious. Can we just walk in like this? Don't we need to buy tickets or something? That's how it usually goes. And again, we don't have to drop in on her right now. She's got a show today. Like she said, she's got to be busy. True, we can just message her later and say we watched the show and liked it. That's probably the best idea. Depending on what kind of show it is. AIRI, as our esteemed leader, do you want to handle that? I already said I'm not doing the president things. President or not, to remain our leader, why not embrace the prestige? Of course, staying modest is a form of rock. Ugh, that's not it. All right, let's just go in, Sensei. You've met Tsurugi, right? Or Tsumugi. Tsurugi is very different. Yeah, she had a bit of a Natsu vibe. Yeah, I think they're gonna like each other. Huh? She's like, yes, a fellow peer. Yeah, I have a bad feeling about this. I have a great feeling about this. Let's just go in. Natsu is so excited. She's like, yes. So this is okay, so this is just the show that we're watching. Oh my god. I was wondering, I've heard this song. I was wondering how this related to the story. This is not what I was expecting. We all need to die. Oh my god, that was so loud. Now this is rock Natsu. Everybody die. I gotta turn that down. My ears, dude. Everybody die. This is incredible. This is what Kazusa likes, though. Kazusa listens to heavy metal. I think. No, Kayoko does. My bad. Too many girls. Natsu loves it for sure. Yes! A bit of Natsu vibe, you say. Well, it's... She was different when I saw her. I might have to rethink my life. Nah, you're fine. You're perfect the way you are. That was funny. Alright, we still have one more. Traitors? Uh-oh. Hey, now I think about it, when the committee ambush happened, the Justice Task Force wasn't there at first, were they? What? Where'd that question come from? No, not at first. The Vigilante crew and whatever students the committee picked at best. Well, I heard the Justice Task Force was busy trying to host the event at the time. Who would have expected a pack of maniacs would pull an ambush in an event hosted by the Tea Party of all people? You're talking like someone else, like it's someone else's story. Weren't you Maniac A? Or aren't you a Maniac A? Sorry. Well, I learned the lesson from Kath Palug. Please stop, you're really overdoing that. How to Fight and Win as a Rookie by Kyoyama Kazusa. Yep, when you can't win a fight head on, cause chaos and throw them off their game. And throw them off it did. Yeah, especially when you took your skirt off and ran at... Natsu! You did not just go streaking. That's the joke tactic. It's theoretical only. We don't actually use that tactic, Natsu. You can't just do that. Natsu. I was wearing leggings under it. All well-prepared strategy, if I say so myself. Just to be clear, I never suggested that. But it was the right move, wasn't it? Our rush succeeded because of it. Hey, I did all the fighting. Why are you acting so proud? Plus, once the Justice Task Force showed up, we all got our butts kicked and ran away. We couldn't have beaten them if we had tried. Things would have gotten worse. Anyways, I'm just glad it all worked out. So am I. And I'm glad it was a great workout too. I heard all of that, Kyoyama Kazusa. Oh no. Oh no, guys. It's her. It's her. It's her. I don't have a sound effect of her, but it's the one. It's the silly. She's back. I've been waiting for her to show up this whole time. You were up to something big again while I was gone. Hee hee hee. Oh. So she heard. This is gonna be awkward. I didn't say anything. Hello. Where is she? Okay, then I'll be on my way. Have a good one, everyone. Sensei, you're leaving now of all times? Yee. Bye-bye. Ah, now that I think about it, I have something to do, too. Yes, and I, too, have other commitments. Bye, Kazusa. Have fun with your best friend. You're all bailing on me. Seriously? You're gonna leave me like this? Really? No, you're joking, right? This isn't right. You were part of the robbery, too. Why am I the only one getting screwed here, huh? You. You traitors. Wait, they're not gonna show her? It's just implied that we all know who she is. It is. That's so funny. They didn't even say her, and we all know who she is. That's the amount of legendary status that Reisa has achieved. Where we're like, ah, yes, the Reisa cameo. We don't even need to see her, and we know who she is. Alrighty.
進捗状況を見に。おお、よかったね。
That was cool. I like the little afterwards. They haven't done
おか
that.
えりなさい、先生。
Let's turn that
お
down
待
just
ち
a
してお
bit.
りました。
Yeah, I would definitely say that's... Oh, dude, every event they add, it just gets better and better. Trip Trap Train still my favorite. I don't think that's going to be topped. This, 100% best written event, not main story. I don't think this is better than main story. Main story is kind of untouchable. It might, honestly, I think it might be better than... Depending on how Chapters 2 goes for the Rapid Squad, I think this is better than that. But I don't really compare the events in the main story. But this is 100% the best written, the most well-written event ever. AIRI, like, they made her character insanely. Like, they really did a good job writing her character. Like, holy crap, dude. From, like, the most underrated, forgotten student to probably the best well-written student. And the fact that she was underrated added to her wow. Masterclass in writing. I expect nothing less from Next On. They did so good. Let's check out the minigame here. Alright, I haven't actually done this, so let's see. I really don't know anything about this minigame, so I'm going in completely blind here. 7 days ago, do it properly. Alright, we've only got a few days left, so we need to get serious. We've been practicing hard to put this, up to this point, and we do have a chance, so let's make this last week count. Frantic preparations on the eve of the final battle. This is certainly rock. How long are you gonna keep trying to make that a thing? About a week, until I'm out of this outfit. Oh boy. Whoops. Alright, so it's a season of exclusive line. A season exclusive line, that's so dumb. Not to burst anyone's bubbles here, but I thought... But it's gonna be a tough competition. It won't be easy. We can still do it. Maybe. Definitely. No, we can do it. Yeah. AIRI. It's... Well... Just the feeling. Sure. Well, whatever. I suppose we're going to do this. We should do it properly, right? What's with the change of attitude? Hey, enough nonsense. There's no time for that. Let's get started. Put you in charge. Wow, look at them.
Oh, 少し分かってきたかも。
Oh, I can move. What is this? Can I leave? No, I'm kidding. I
分
can touch
か
the
る
wall.
ような分からないような。
She don't get it.
伝説が始まる。
The beginning of a legend.
みんなで一緒に頑張りましょう。
Yay! Can I, with it? Okay, so they don't have one. Okay.
一緒に頑張りましょう。
This is where I get my P points for. There's a hidden ending and a normal ending. I guess we'll do instrument practice here. I can do one of each. So they just practice here. Got it. So now what?
いい感じでしたね。
It levels up. I need to do their teamwork and their condition needs to go up. So I need green and purple. Her condition is sugar boost. That's really funny. Oh, they're doing some stretches. That's good.
見たでしょ
Okay, and then we
私は
need
これくらいできる
some
のよ
sugar boost. They have a little break. This is cute. Oh, but doing that takes down others. Oh, that's really weird. So now I need to do... What does this lower? It lowers teamwork and condition. Oh, this is gonna be hard. There's day one.
先生もお疲れ
Oh, this is gonna be hard, actually. Okay, then I go to the next day. 6 days ago, a classic solution. Ugh, I'm beat. Why is taking notes on theory more tiring than playing the actual instrument? Right, I can't explain it either. But when we're getting the same part wrong over and over again, or if we can't get something right with practice for some reason, that usually means it's a theory problem. Not necessarily, but maybe. It does help. Learning theory can sometimes help us get us unstuck. Beautiful advice, spoken like a scholar. Well done. Some more studying. You came all the way here to scribble on paper. Huh? What's that look on your face? Hey, you weren't the first to complain. Weren't you the first to complain? Shut up! Okay, enough of that. Let's take it from the top. Look at them. Kazusa's asleep. Can I zoom in? Yes, I can. Look at them. They're so cute. Kazusa?
みんなで一緒に頑張りましょ
That was... Or can you not click on Kazusa because she's sleeping?
みんなで
Yeah, you can.
うわかるようなわからないような伝説が
Oh, so they all just have the same voice line. That's a little
伝
annoying.
説が始まる
Wanted Semla. We Craven. So cute. Little heater in there. They got their snacks. And their lunch
みん
boxes.
なで一緒に頑張りましょう
Oh, it's cute. Okay, lesson time. So, we want to raise our condition, which is going to lower our teamwork. I think we do that first. Oh, yeah.
今回はちょっとすごくない
And we want to do our performance, which is going to be pink and yellow. It's going to lower our teamwork. Our teamwork and performance is going to lower our sense and condition. And now I have enough to do performance. Probably going to lower our condition too much, though. No, not too much. Okay.
見たでしょ私はこれくらいできるのよ
I could do that. I guess you really only want to do the ones when they have small red down arrows. All right, so let's do sense, which was this one, right? Yeah. That's our lowest. All right.
今日も一日充実したわまた明日
Alrighty, next day. Goopa. Not sure if I'm playing this right. Maybe I'm a bit off. It's matching the sound as best I can. Maybe my form's the problem. You don't match the sound on the... I guess maybe you match an instrument? How about splitting into groups and checking on each other's forms and movements? But you all play different instruments. I mean, it's hard for us to see ourselves play. Even if we had mirrors, we'd be focusing on playing, not looking at ourselves. Actually makes a lot of sense. So how do we pick teams? By playing Gappa. 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 Ha. Ha 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 ha. Gappa, Gappa. I guess it's like a kitty game. I've never seen her laugh like that. Same. Oh. I can't breathe. My bad. My bad. But Gappa of all things, what year is this? I haven't even thought about that. And wow, yeah. Ha ha ha. I think it's a cute idea, Yoshimi. We might be the first ones to play this in a century. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Time to Gappa. Ah! Gappa. I have no idea what they're talking about. I've never heard of Gappa. Look at them jamming. I wish they had different voice lines, but, you know, can't be too excited about that, I guess. All right, so what do we want to train today? Let's see. We got some there. So I just don't want to use the sugar boost today. Sugar burst is going to take a big hit today. Yeah, I just don't want to do that. Okay. I guess I want everything to do a big boost. Oh, that was it. Okay, position switch. Okay, let's stop here for now. Oh, but now they're going to switch off. Okay. I think I'm getting better, or maybe not. When one grows every day, it's hard to notice a change from one day to the next. That's actually another important thing in music or other practicing, is you're not going to... Oh, come on. Why is that happening right now? Second here. Okay. You're not gonna... I just had my internet drop out for a second. Okay. In music, yeah, it's gonna be such a slow build-up. You might genuinely never notice your improvement. So that's a cool thing that they put in here. But don't worry. I notice it. And under my watchful supervision, you're vastly improving. I put you on par with myself, sometimes even ahead of myself. I'm sure that's a compliment, but it still kind of pisses me off that that's a real talent you have. Someone else came in and saw you, they might think you were an expert. What do you mean by that? My skill increases with every second. Next time you see me, you'll be surprised. Duh. Yeah, got it. I was the idiot for taking everything seriously. Is what they're saying. For some reason, it feels like AIRI's the only one watching me. Should we switch too? So we're thinking the same thing, Kazusa. I'll leave it to you then. Yeah, sure. Now they're jamming. Look at her go. She is absolutely going ham here. All right, let's see. Did anything change? Nothing changed. Let's do this. All right. Now I guess I'll pick... Oh, that's it. N01? What's this? Success! I did it! I did it! I did the stick spinning. Now I can officially call myself a professional drummer. I feel called out. But yeah, I've spent a long time sometimes practicing stick twirls. Yeah. Listen, it's fun, all right? And it looks cool, so... Let me see if it's back here. Give me a second here. I think we're good. Okay. All right. But yeah, stick spins are 100%. I practiced for hours sometimes. I'm begging you, please don't talk like that when we're outside. No, you can say it, just not around us. Alright, so I still have one more. I guess we'll do it on performance here. Nice. Condition needs to work up, but... Alright, another one. A1. AIRI. Oh, Natsu01, AIRI01, I get it. Come to think of it, this kind of practice is a first for all of us, isn't it? From now on, maybe we should vary it up more. Yeah, we should. Since we're all together now. Gyot. That's the end of the day.
今日も一日充実したわ。また明日。
Shut up, Yoshimi. Alright. The club's identity. I'm hungry. How are you hungry when you just got here? We haven't even started yet. I'm hungry when I'm hungry. Is there a time and place to be hungry? There ought to be around here. Yeah, that's a good idea. It's a fair point. Since our training began, our fuel intake has been less than ideal. Just as a car needs oil, gasoline, so too do we need sustenance. Hard as we train, we mustn't forget what our club stands for. I don't think our club's identity is on the line here. You eat everywhere else you go. It's like you forget whenever you're here, or pretend to. I think I know why. Hungry. Haha. Maybe we could all have a snack while we practice today. Hee snackies. That being said, you guys are. I need to give you some snacks. Why does this always hurt so much, dude? It only gives you 26. Oh, but you only need 200. I see. Group hypnosis? Excuse me? I made it. My last one here? What? What's going on? Why is everyone lying on the floor? No more, please, no. I'm completely hollowed out. That's the only way I can describe it. Oh. I can understand these two, but you two, AIRI, what happened here? So rude, without even trying to be... Ha ha ha. You could go on heckling us, or you could try to be gracious. Do you have that grace in you, young lady? Or are you just here to mock other people's hardships? Figured everybody would have hit their limit by now. I didn't think it would be this bad. How about we break for a snack real quick? Kazusa. Oh, what's that? A good idea? I didn't think you had it in you. Oh, so now you give me a compliment. Actually, maybe it's more like... Huh? Kazusa? Nah, don't worry about it. Cool. Might be a good way to raise morale. You know. Oh, I got a sticker. Kazusa's dessert bingo. She got everything except for the Selma. That's funny. Alright, so we did that. I guess you just do one of each a day and you'll get there. Yeah, it looks like they stay the same and you just do one of them a day. Kazusa01. Never thought I'd actually sing in front of other people. Really? You seem like that kind of person who hums all the time. Humming and singing are different. What exactly do you mean by that? Shall we examine the question in depth? No, I'm already sorry I asked. That was it. That's silly. I think I just need this last one here, right? Alright, so you just do one of each per day and you'll get there eventually. Way overthinking this. Yoshimi-01! Feels nice having a special talent. Damn. We're still newbies. Or at least it feels like we're not just playing high school girls anymore, right? Only if you didn't say that just now. Yeah, cool people don't worry about whether or not they're cool. I see, so that's how I came across. Ha!
ふふ。今日ももう一
So silly.
真っ白にな。
To the next day! Oh, they're stretching. A weak spirit. I think we'll finish this. I'll use my 10 pull and we'll go to bench. Heidi, what's wrong? Nothing. I'm just feeling a bit stiff. That's nothing. I clearly heard you in pain just now. I've been feeling stiff here and there too. I think it's because we've been doing pretty much the same thing with the same posture. No. Let's go ahead and say it, Yoshimi. It's because you started doing physical activities all of a sudden. Mind your own business. How are you feeling then, huh? Totally fine. How? After moving that much? Know your place, you weakling. Oh my god. How dare you compare your feeble body to the feral Kath Palug? She's running away. She's like, oh, I went too far. I went way too far. I will kill you. Free speech. We have the right to free speech. And that right shall never be restricted by the authority. Oh. Ah. She's dead. But she also kind of deserved it. Should we get started, Yoshimi? Yeah. Look at them.
みんなで一緒に頑張りましょう。
Look at them stretch. They're so cute. Not me just taking screenshots real quick. Oh, this is awesome. Okay.
わかるようなわからないような。
Wait,
伝
what?
説が始まる。
Alright.
レシピ通りに結果は出るもの。レシピ通りに結果は出るもの。見たでしょ？私はこれくらいできるのよ。 今日はここまでにしようかな。先生もお疲れ。
All right, here we go. For victory. We've only got 2 days left. Time's really flown by. Should we try going over everything we did again? Hearing you say that makes me nervous. And it's not even the day of the audition. That nervousness has value if it motivates practice. Treat practice as if it's the real game. Treat a real game as if it's practice. That's the winning attitude. I don't know if I would go the other way. I like the idea of treat practice like it's real. I don't know about treating real game like it's practice. I don't know. I would just treat everything like it's a real game. Don't start thinking this will all be good experience, win or lose. That's what people say when they lose. They make themselves feel better. The results are all that matters. We'll savor that semla on a pile of our enemies' corpses. At least she talks seriously. What's she gonna do if we lose after all that? Oh, good question. Guess that's just the way she is. Well, we might as well roll with it. Let's all get ourselves hyped up. Let's stay strong till the end. Yeah. Get them all going. Absolutely jamming out.
Recipe 通りに結果は出るもの。いい感じでしたね。
Yeah, I was way overthinking this. Is just do everything once a day. Yoshimi too. Hello, Yoshimi. You know, I searched how to play guitar on the internet, and I saw a lot of strange things, like guitars with teeth. Yoshimi, you're not thinking about... of course not. I'm not Natsu. I just mentioned it because I thought it was interesting. I told you, I'm not that kind of person. Oh, you're not? Maybe I am. Okay, listen. 2 days ago, intrusion. Doom. Oh my god, she's here, guys! Oh my god, she's here! Let's go! I can't believe it. I can't believe it. She's actually here. Yo, Yamakazu-sa. Kazusa, your friend's here. Go say hi. Watch it, Yoshimi. She's our friend. Yay! We all love Reisa here. I love her. Reisa, come over here and have a seat. Where'd Kazusa go? I don't see her. She was there a second ago. What? She's not here? Yo, Yamakazu-sa. Aw, she's so upset. She likes her friend. Sorry. What do you mean? There's nothing to be sorry about. Just sit and relax for now. Yeah, she probably went out to buy snacks or something. You can wait for her. Really? Thank you for your kind words. But I'm not in the after-school sweets club. Who cares? It's the after-school sweets gang. Oh, no, don't say that. As in the notorious cabal. Please ignore the nonsense back there. Wait, oh shoot, I skipped the line. Anyways, like I said, don't worry about it. People come before clubs, not the other way around. Yep, so let me just say this. Feel free to come by whenever Kazusa's not here. Your vigilante crew's work is important and all, but you've got to have some place to rest sometimes, right? Wow. Right. Oh, she's so happy. I love her. I like when she's happy. She's so silly. Kazusa, guess who's here to see you? Your favorite friend in the whole world. I'm here. I brought some ice cream from... Oh, you're here too. Oh, no. I had a strange feeling, so I brought extra... Aw, Kazusa. You're so kind. Looks like I was right. Yay. That would have been cool if Reisa was in the room just kind of chilling. She's in the locker. That's my guess. I just stuffed her in the locker. That was sweet. I'm so glad we got a Reisa cameo. We haven't seen her in a long time. God, that really sucks. To the next day. All right, ready to head out. Today is the last day, soldiers. It's been a long journey. Dun 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 dun. But here we stand at the end of the path, the final battle. Sometimes we wandered off the path, but not all who wander are lost. We gained valuable experience, nourishment for the spirit. It's going to be rough. The audition standards are high, and we are still amateurs. But one thing holds true. On the other side of that audition, Semila's waiting for us. And that should remove all doubt from your minds. Don't falter now. Stand together. Do what you have to do. And this journey of ours will end just the way you dreamed it would. We didn't practice all this time for good memories alone. The Semla belongs in our stomachs, and we're gonna put it there. The after-school sweets gang will emerge victorious. To hit it. Now we're just kind of jamming. Alright, here we go. Alright, this should be the last thing I really need to do for condition. No? Group hypnosis 2? There's 2 of these. Alright, let's try the chant. 1, we say let's eat. 2, on 2, Semla. Got it? Yeah! This is so crazy. 1! Let's eat! I love this. And I like... Yes. Airi, look at her. She's like, I don't want to do this for her. 2, Semla. 1, let's see. 2, Semla. Yeah! Ah! Manifesting. Is this actually working? It's like group hypnosis. Well, yeah, same principle. Well, let's just say whatever works. Awesome. We got another memory. Fueled by passion of youth.
お疲れ様です。明日も頑張りましょう。
A normal ending. Oh, I didn't get the hidden ending. And that's pretty much what happened. So did they post the results yet? Seems like they should have by now. Hold on. I'll check. It's loading. Hey, you can't just say and leave it like that. That's illegal. Haven't you heard of the ban? Hilarious. Huh? No way they won, dude. No way they won. I refuse to believe that they won. I mean, I want them to win, but there's no way. Everybody, look. Our names are on the board. Oh, my God. Unless there were multiple winners, maybe? What? Really? Then we did it. It means we did it, right? Ah, we really did it. I wasn't sure if... Had we failed at the end, it would have been a poor storytelling. Not necessarily. But I am happy that you guys won. And there you go again. I'm happy for them. Regardless, on your feet, everyone. This is no time to be idle. Natsu, where are you headed all of a sudden? You ask where. Isn't it obvious? It's time for our Semla. Semla, I forgot. Yeah, no more stealth. We can march in on like we own the place. Ah, yeah. Huh? March in where? Hey, everybody. It's time. For Semla! Let's go. Wow. Why can't I continue? No save data, huh?
こんにちは、先生。確認完了です。
The record. How do I do this? Do I just click new again? What? I'm confused. Continue. Oh. So once you complete it once, it's over. I see. Okay. And then you can do it as many times as you want, I guess, I suppose, to get the hidden ending. Okay. Well, I'll figure that out on my own, I think. I still gotta use, so I need to buy this one, so let's just do like...
いらっしゃい、先生。あ、先生。こっちよ、こっち。
Alright, so I need the chocolates.
あ、先生。
Oh my
こ
god.
っちよ、こっち。
Shut up, guys. Alright, I think I need... I'll just run this like 10 times. It should be enough. I just need a couple here. And then I'll think what else I want. There's no gifts this time. Alright, so let's go here. I just wanted to buy this. Alright, so we got activity reports, which I probably should get. The Trinity things I'm definitely going to want to buy. We got some artifacts, which we'll think about that. Got some more artifacts. Right, I'm going to focus on these for now. So... Alright, I'm not going to buy it out right now. Oh, one thing I do want to look at is this right here. Oh, we can buy all of these AIRI elves. Oh, but I want to buy this too. So I want to buy the keyboard. Oh, and this is where they put the gifts. And then I'm going to buy all the AIRI elves as well. So we're going to save up for that. I get the P points by doing the event. So we'll do the event. Yeah. Alright, so pretty interesting event. Pretty cool, pretty fun. I'm enjoying it. I'm just gonna go in here. We should have one free 10 poil. Yeah. Oh yeah, so they added these back again. I'm probably gonna do this. I haven't decided who I'm gonna pick yet, because I actually have most of them. I don't have. I already went through this yesterday, so it shouldn't be too done. I don't have Shiroko Cycling. I don't have Asuna Bunny. I'm missing. Setting on Christmas, I think. I don't think I have Hifumi swimsuit. I don't have a Kane bunny or yeah. So I really don't have too many choices to pick from here. Unless is Koharu on this? I don't think Koharu is on this. Which just kind of sucks, but no, Koharu's on here. Okay. I'm gonna get Koharu. That's what I'll do. The other two, though, I'm not totally sure if they're worth it for me. Because I have so many characters. I don't know if it's worth risking a dupe. Because I could get a dupe. So I'm not sure. I'm not really sure. But definitely this, I'm picking Koharu. I'll have to think about these. They'll be here for a while. Anyway, we have one free 10 pull here. It will expire. I'm definitely leaning towards Kazusa. I think they're both pretty similar. Let's see here. Not that I'm going to get her, but we'll see. You never know. Increases attack speed in a circular area. Increases attack. Oh, this is good. Wow. Okay. I see why everyone is saying she's going to be good for Fury of Set. 100%. Check out Yoshimi. People say she's also good. It makes sense. They just released Fury of Set. They want characters that are good for Fury of Set. There's not too many that are made for it. Increases attack speed. Okay, they're literally the same character. They are the exact same. 5 sugar rushes. 1 sugar rush is removed every 10 seconds. Every third activation. Oh, and then you get extra. Okay. I feel like Yoshimi might be better. Eh, whatever. We'll go for Yoshimi. Probably not going to get her. Let's see. Free 10 pull magic. Come on. Unlucky. There's still a chance. Free 10 pull magic. No, we got nothing. That's fine. It is what it is. I did get a Yoshimi though. Okay, but we still got AIRI. I'm interested to look at AIRI here. Do. Is she oh, she's a striker. Okay. Increases explosive effectiveness and grants a sugar rush. So everyone has sugar rush. Okay, that's cool. Okay, deals damage every 12 seconds. That's a lot of damage as long as their attack goes up. Increases normal attack range and speed. Attacks have a 10% chance to decrease if her user currently owns a sugar rush, 16 seconds. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay, she might be pretty good for Fury of Set as well, actually. That's pretty good. Wow, that's crazy. They made 3 characters and they're all basically the same character. That's kind of funny. Yeah, well, that's that. I'm gonna keep doing the stuff on my own. I know we didn't get to the web event, but we're probably not missing out on too much. This is a ton of fun. I really enjoyed it. I hope you guys did too. I'm gonna go to bed here. I'll be back on Saturday with, I haven't decided, I might draw. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Yeah. That's gonna be it from me though. I'll see you on Saturday. Adios, guys.